welcome back to Tabletop Tyranny Tuesdays, where we play Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. My name is Jacob. I'm the Dungeon Master. As you can see, we have our awesome 5 players here tonight. 2 of them waving, 1 of them piecing. The rest are just chilling. Thumbs up, smiling. We're all here. We're all here ready to play, do some things. So, if you are a first-time viewer or a long-time viewer, you know I like to usually ask the party members a question, a riddle, something to earn heroic inspiration. So, as we segue into that portion of the stream, who has heroic inspiration? Who does not?
I have it.
I have it.
3 cadets, 4 cadets.
I don't have it.
Just Rivian.
Ethan is a loser. Confirmed. All right. So, the question / trivia fact. It's a random trivia question.
Ooh.
So, the trivia question is this: what is a baby goose called?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
What is a baby goose called?
Every single Canadian
I don't know.
knows the answer to this.
If
Wait,
you want a
really?
fun hint, I can give a fun hint.
I'll take a fun hint.
I like fun hints.
I know the hint.
Only if it's fun.
Well, the fun hint that I'm thinking of, I don't know if it's what Craig was thinking, but there are many celebrities in Hollywood, but only a few celebrities have the celebrity name, first name of Ryan. This is the last name of that celebrity. It's kind of spelled the same way. I don't know if it's pronounced the same way, but it's spelled the same.
Really?
That is exactly the hint that I knew you were gonna give.
Perfect.
Wait, really? I don't know enough Ryan celebrities. Fuck.
I know.
There's like 2 really big Ryans in Hollywood, and it's one of them.
I
I
know it, I
would-
think.
Oh,
would've
I know
guessed
what it
something
is.
else. Wow. Okay. Crazy.
And his last name
Yes.
sounds kind of like Goose.
Nice. Oh shit! Just broke my pen.
Hmm.
Yes. What is a baby goose called?
Oh, okay, you gave it away for me. That was thank you. Thank you, yes.
Alright. So I think everyone's got the answer, right? Everyone's got their answers notated. Alrighty. Stop sharing this. What is a baby goose called? 3, 2, 1. Reveal your answers.
Goosling. I don't know.
Gosling.
Is it Gosling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Zero down
Dang it.
Gosling is the answer. Yeah. I guess I'm sure someone will give you inspiration, Ethan, if you got it wrong or right.
I got
Yeah,
it wrong.
Wait, did you
I
say
did go with
Goosling?
Goosling.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's, I
said
mean,
Goosling. I was being
I
serious.
love that. Yo, I was so close to writing Reynolds because I couldn't think of any other Ryan.
right, that's the other big Ryan.
That's what I was gonna write.
I was thinking of Ryan Seacrest was another Ryan.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking of Ryan Seacrest.
Seacrest out.
Yeah, the reason I said the Canadian thing is because Ryan Gosling is Canadian. And Canada Geese. Yeah.
Yep. Yes. And with that, we will start our Dungeons and Dragons sessions. So, we'll do a bit of a recap. So last session, session number 10, you guys had completed your side quest and headed back to Phandelver to kind of collect your rewards. The journey back was very uneventful, and the crew departed ways with Ollie the owlbear. But before Ollie departed from your group, he gave Baz a whistle that could be used to summon him for aid if the party found themselves ever in danger near their Tribord Trail. Once the party arrived back in town, they collected the rewards. Which, with plans that they would head to Neverwinter to stock up for the ambush on Cragmaw Castle, hopefully find some really cool magic items that they want. However, they found themselves a little perplexed and confused as they all learned that Vara's brother Karp had managed to regrow his hand somehow. They investigated this weird matter, led them to discovering some more of that weird purplish ooze that they had collected off of that wolf the night they met Keltris. Karp also had seemed to have aged by several years, and noticing that some of the town's residents' perspectives were altered in some sort of way. Only being able to remember Karp's hand being cut off after ingesting one of Vara's pot brownies. The party rested the remainder of the night or day, noticing some strange ongoings at night. Where during various watches, when they awoke, you guys can watch the last stream. There were some strange things that happened in the night. When they all awoke, they set plans to take Karp to Neverwinter with them to try and find a specialist to figure out what was going on with the poor boy. However, the party's interests were pulled towards the woods near Phandelver, as the party overheard some residents say that they had saw Sildar near the edge of the forest last night. The party then launched themselves into the woods, eventually finding what appeared to be a body crouched over on the ground with this massive black oily liquid kind of encasing the body. The body beneath appeared to be corroding away as the liquid sizzled their flesh. And as you guys snuck closer, Keltris and Bass seemed to have somehow been sensed by this black ooze, this black pudding, as it began to kind of move away from this corpse that it was digesting, and kind of start rolling over towards them, initiating some combat, which we are going to roll for initiative, get straight into combat. Ooh, bing, 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 bing. Combat music. He opens the battle
4.
map.
Woo!
Alrighty. Oh. So, we got a 4 from Big B.
The B man.
B man.
I got
Ready to go.
14.
14 from the Baz man.
24.
24 from the fleet-footed
shit.
Keltris.
Man.
Rivian, what'd you get?
11.
11 from the dancing bar. Vara,
Happy dance.
17.
17 from the avatar. All right. You gotta roll mine? Wow. Look at there. All right. So, as this black ooze, black pudding begins to kind of... Have you ever seen like oobleck or kind of like goo? If you like pulled off somebody's skin or pulled off your skin, it's kind of like leaves that like sticky residue behind as it kind of like ungrips it. That's what this does as it kind of rolls off lazily, hits the ground. You watch the grass begin to sizzle around it as it starts to like start moving. And with that, Keltris, you are the first to react as you see this thing starting to move towards your location. This ooze, it's very much just very bubbly. There's like little pustules of air that kind of inflate and pop and release off some sort of toxic fumes. But it begins to just like, it is sentient. You can see that it is sentient as it's moving towards you guys. You don't know how it sees you, as you guys are stealth, but it seems to have sensed you and it is coming towards you.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's mark, yes sir.
Okay,
It's marked.
it is marked by the hunter.
Marked, and it is sexy.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, where's that? Then I'm going to. Oh, I can't do that. Then I'm just gonna shoot it right now.
Shoot it! Shoot it up! Shoot it up!
Oh,
shoot it
that's
up.
all. That's all I'm gonna do. Do. That's a nat 20.
Nice! That's a crit. Very
Ooh.
nice. So you will roll double the dice.
Yep.
The modifier you add will stay the same.
So modifier 3. Oh man, a 1 and a 3. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
11.
Oh, plus the 100th mark,
Yes, sir.
which is just 1. So 12
12 points of damage.
points
Yeah,
of
you,
damage.
And this is, I think it's piercing damage. Piercing
Yeah.
damage, right? Yeah. So you shoot your arrow, and as the arrow hits this pudding, you watch as it impacts, and it looks like the pudding kind of jiggles a little bit, and like its form starts to become like bubbly, and then it kind of solidifies on itself. But you watch as that arrow just kind of gets engulfed inside of it as it just slowly melts away and disappears into the black pudding. It took damage, but your arrow is being dissolved.
Oh man. And then I think I'm just gonna be behind a tree.
For sure.
Behind a tree.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Yeah, you'll get half cover from that tree. All right, we move over to
Sweet.
Vara. You hear actually, I would say make a perception check for me. I don't think you guys. I think you guys are a little further away. Because I think Keltris and Bass snuck up.
Yeah,
I
we
think you're
do.
a little further away, so you maybe might not see entirely what's going on yet. Yeah, all right. Well, you definitely see something going on as you watch arrow fly out of the trees and go towards something in the middle of this clearing. So there's some sort of combat happening.
Okay,
You know.
I'm gonna. Sumo, see it.
Yeah, you see this just massive, like, liquidy black plate that just kind of folds in over itself. Like, think of like dough being kneaded over onto itself. It looks like that, but it's very, very liquidy, very moist. Very moist. Pudding.
Okay. I'm gonna use Step of the Wind,
Nice.
and then I'm going to punch it.
Okay.
Punch.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Uh, 14.
14. That definitely hits this thing. This thing does not have any armor. It's just a globule of goo. It's very easy to hit.
Six points of damage.
6 points of damage, and this is bludgeoning with your fist fury. Yeah, you hit it, and as you hit it, some of this ooze kind of splashes back, and you feel it land on your skin. As you feel your skin start to burn, you take some acid damage from it. You take 8 acid damage from it.
Oh!
As this big clump just more so when you punch it, your hand begins to burn really bad as it starts. It like grips your hand a little bit. You kind of pull it away, and you feel like the elasticity of it falls with you, but a little chunk of this pudding comes with you and starts to melt away at your hand. A big
Okay.
hit.
I'm just gonna say, ow! It hurts when it touches you. And then I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay. It's the black pudding's turn. The black
That
pudding
thing's huge.
is going to it's going to hit out at Vara. Yes. So.
Uh-oh.
It's a 23 to hit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I use my reaction to? I don't know if I can. If it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Yeah, it'll be it'll be bludgeoning more so. It's just giant goop of goo, just like bonk.
Okay.
You're gonna try to reduce some of the damage from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do deflect attack.
Okay. Do me tell you how much damage you take, and then you I think what you roll or something, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So you're gonna take. You're gonna take 18 points of acid damage.
Holy. Okay, I rolled 8 plus 5, so 13.
Okay, so you'll only take 5 acid damage from that huge hit. When you those of you in the forest that can see, you just watch this black pudding kind of like swell up on one side and just carry momentum and just bring a heavy slap of goo across Vara's body. Vara, are you wearing any armor? Not magical armor.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Then yes, this ooze bonks you on the head, and then it's also going to, as it bonks you on the head, it's going to slowly move towards the other targets in the wooded area. Still within melee range, but it is.
Well, I already used my reaction.
You are right. Very interesting. It's going to continue to move. Actually, you know what? Let me roll a d20. Let me roll something. This thing's not that. It's not that good. Oh. The ooze bubbles in space and stays where it's at. We move on to our next players. We got Baz, up. Rivian, you're on deck, and Barnabas, you are after Rivian. As you watch Var took a heavy hit from this ooze.
Yeah, I am going to cast Moonbeam on this son of a bitch.
Woo!
So con 14.
Con 14 save. All right. It rolled a 6 total, so it would fail.
All right.
Where do you want to put the moonbeam at?
Centered,
5 foot.
centered right on it.
its big
Yeah.
belly? All right.
So 2.
It's a 5 foot circle, right? Oomba.
So that's
It's beneath it. it's underneath it.
all right.
Make it a
11,
little larger.
11 radiant damage.
11 radiant damage. Hell yeah. Where am I? 11 radiant damage. Yeah, you watch as this moonbeam like strikes it true as it just begins to like bubble like melted butter. It's like it's just bubbling with buttery pops.
It says if the creature is shapeshifted, it reverts to its true form. So
It's
if,
not shapeshifted.
okay,
It is
just
in
making
its,
sure.
It's natural form, but that is good to know.
I'm just making sure there wasn't anything else. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for that.
Very nice.
And then, yeah, I think I'd probably go 5, 10, 15, and just shout back at Barnabas and Rivian and say, there's something black and sludgy, and Vara's taken a beating already, so yeah. Help.
Very nice. We go over to Rivian as you hear this call. Echo true.
Alright. I guess I'll move forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do I see this big old black pudding?
Oh, yeah, you see this. It's being illuminated by this brilliant beam of light. I mean, it is daytime, so technically it's like a sunbeam, but you know, whatever. Yeah, you see. It's like bubbling.
Okay. Well then, I'll cast at 2nd level Dissonant Whispers.
Ooh, whispers. Very nice.
I need to make a Wisdom 14 save.
Wisdom
And
14.
I'll yell, I prefer vanilla pudding.
Bitch. Alright, so with the wisdom save, it rolled a 17 total. So we'll save on that.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, for sure. We shall re-roll it. Oh. It rolled a 9 total that time.
Sweet.
Who do you want to give inspiration to?
I will
Silvery
give it
barbs.
to Barnabas,
Aw,
the dude. Barnabas, the dude.
Dude is
because I'm going next.
Alright, so that is. That's 17 points of psychic damage.
17 points of psychic damage.
That's rude.
Oof. With a. Okay. You said 17?
17.
Yeah, so as you whisper this incantation out to this this black pudding, you say, I like banana pudding. You watch as this psychic damage hits its body, and it begins to bubble even more and more. And you watch as it splits and through some sort of weird osmosis, as it splits from one large creature to 2 medium creatures.
Oh, lovely.
And it does so. They split up. They are right there. Keltris, which of these 2 black puddings do you want to have your hunter's mark on? So you're technically from the same body, so I'm going to just allow you to pick whichever.
Let's see. It's gonna be the bottom one.
Bottom one, very nice. Bottom one. The pudding. Or whatever you want to call it. Perfect.
Yeah,
Sorry, I gotta do some math real quick. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some upkeep. Yeah. We go over to Barnabas. You hear this quippy word from Riven. You don't see what he's yelling at yet, but you hear some quips.
Yeah, I will run 30 feet forward towards it, which is about there.
Yep,
Can I see it from there?
You see these two black puddings being lit up by this beautiful moonbeam.
Oh man, this shit again. He's gonna shoot some scorching rays. He's feeling inspired. Scorching rays.
Hell yeah, dude.
So we're gonna go for the black pudding closest to us.
Okay.
Where's that one? Okay, first one. Is a
That's
20.
It hits.
Okay, so for the advantage, does it have to be on the first, like, next roll? Like, would it be on this one?
It's just whenever. I think it's just whenever.
Just
you
whenever.
use
Okay, cool.
it. I mean, I guess if you use it, are these like separate? Like, what are you casting? What level are you casting?
It
the spell at?
scorching ray at second level is 3 separate blasts, so there's 3 separate rolls.
Yeah, then I would just whenever you need to use it, I would. Yeah.
Okay, so 11 damage from the first one.
Yes. You watch as this fire hits this black pudding, and you watch it as it like lets out a little. Yeah. As it squeaks to death and dies in front of you.
Hell yeah. And we'll shoot at the one on top. And that is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
And that does 7 damage.
7 damage. You watch as it takes the damage and it kind of gurgles with anticipation. You hear like as it lets this gas out of its butt and farts away the fire. It's looking rough. If a pudding
Okay.
can look rough, it's looking rough.
21 damage on the last one. Alright, sorry, not 21 on the roll, and it's
21 hits.
9 damage, yes.
Yes, and with that third firebolt shot, you watch as this pudding, just like the one before, fizzles out and dies. The battle's over. Yes, the battle's over. You guys have vanquished the pudding, and you guys are left in this clearing. Where the pudding was, the ground is scorched from acidic damage. You see, maybe 10 feet away from it, since it moved a little bit, the decomposing skeleton of something. Someone, something, but there's a skeleton that isn't a being that has been melted. The flesh has been melted off of it. You see some bone underneath the gruesome flesh. You are just left in the field.
Yep, Basil will run up to the skeleton. Probably not touch it yet, but just to like actually he'll probably use his staff, just kind of like poke around to see if he can see any indication of who or what this might be.
Yes, as you give it a little bit of a hit with your staff, the way it was encased by this black pudding, it's very hard to recognize any kind of semblance of who this may have been at one point. You see the clothes have been completely melted off of them. Their flesh is just bubbled and warped, and most of it is just bone at this point. Even with a really good medicine check or any kind of check of that nature, it would really be impossible to discern who this was, as they have been melted.
Are there any items or anything around?
There is nothing around. It is just this body. You would probably assume that if there was weapons, especially non-magic weapons or armor, that too must have been eaten away at this ooze.
Can I search, like, probably within 30 feet around the body, see if maybe they threw something or dropped something in a scuffle, or?
Yeah, you can make an investigation check or perception check to kind of look.
Can I
around the
help?
area. Yeah, Keltrish, you can definitely help too.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay. 16.
16. You scout around the outer portions of the immediate area. You see a couple broken twigs here and there. You see what looks to be like a makeshift fire or something, of that nature. You see some red garment, like kind of like a red scarf or some sort of clothing op. It's like a piece of red garment or something that's been melted through. That's kind of clinging to a nearby bush. But other than that, there isn't anything in this area.
Does
Really
the red garment look like the same red of the red brand?
It looks familiar. Yeah, it looks very familiar in that. To your memory, it looks very familiar to that.
All right.
Oh, is this the poor guy we let go?
I mean, it might be. with the fire here, I can't imagine it would be Sildar, right? Because why would he just come out into the woods and start a fire? So I'll actually like call out for him and just say, Sildar, you out here?
30 seconds go by, you don't get any kind of response from anyone.
And Basil just be like, what if that motherfucker took off and went to the castle on his own?
Why?
I don't know if he would be that stupid.
Do we know how like strong he is, like his capabilities?
I mean, he did kick Rivian's ass.
Fucking ass.
You guys haven't really seen him in a battle, but he is a member of the Lord's Alliance from Neverwinter, so he has to be somewhat capable.
Right.
But he is an older man. You don't think he would be? He's not young, and, as action oriented as he might have been in his earlier days.
I just can't. I mean, we were told that he was over here near the woods. I can't figure out. Yeah. I mean, where else he would have gone? Because I don't think this is him. I mean, it's possible. There's nothing really left of this body, but...
Well, I mean, if he did go to the castle, this is the wrong fucking way. Complete opposite direction of where the castle's at.
Right. I mean, you know, if you wanted to get anybody off your trail, you go one way and then sneak the other way, right? Maybe he went into the woods and then made his way out of the woods in a different way. I don't know. Just an assumption, but...
Good point.
I don't see any other indication of him being in this area, anyway. Vara, is this... where does Cop normally play? Does he, like, all of the entire woods, or is it a specific part of the woods?
I mean, I would say closer to home, but he is a growing boy that's very curious, so
Right.
he could probably sneak further in, potentially. I was known to do that as a child, so
Right.
he probably would do the same.
I can't remember if I have Maggie right now. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll actually, I'll say, Maggie, go up. Try to scan from above. I know the trees are pretty thick, but see if you can't see anyone in the woods anywhere. And if they're too thick, just dip down below the canopy and try to fly. Weave your way through the trees, see if you can't see anything. And I mean, go as far as you feel comfortable. I'm not gonna look through her eyes. I'll just let her come back and report back to me.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make a perception check with her.
22.
Ooh. Yeah. She disappears for... You guys probably wait around for like 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes is probably a comfortable time. 2.5 for her to kind of scan around, and 2.5 to kind of find her way back. She comes back and she says, well, further in I saw more of those, whatever you just fought. There were a couple, but they, I don't know what they were doing. They were just on the ground, but, I didn't see anyone else in the tree line, so... I think maybe these are just... Whatever these things are, they are, you know, either living out there or something. Yeah.
So I'll just say to the group, Maggie says there's 2 more of these slimy things in the woods, but that's all she saw. No other people. Vara, are these normally in these woods, or is this a new development?
This is new, man. First I heard of it, or I guess seen it, was when we fought that wolf thing.
Yeah. How similar, is there like still like residue of this slime on the ground, or did it like disintegrate?
Yeah, this slime disintegrated when
Okay.
when Barney casted Firebolt. They just sizzled away.
I was just gonna ask, like, how similar. I don't think it would have the same like properties, but like, how similar was it to the purple? Like, as far as like chemical makeup, not like the way it forms, but.
You could probably make a. Ooh, man. Science check.
Whoa!
Science!
What game is this?
Nature?
Science.
All out.
Nature check, yeah. Nature. Kind of get a better just.
23.
So there are commonalities between the two of them, of course. This one you just fought had some sort of acidic properties. From the purple ooze, or the purple ooze creature, or whatever y'all fought, didn't seem to have that same kind of chemical makeup. The purple ooze seemed more of a, from your observations, a more intelligent creature. You've seen it be able to mimic, his actions. You've seen that it, the creature y'all fought was able to split apart and come back together and share some sort of life together. This just looks like a very dangerous, kind of cousin to that,
Okay.
but much more mundane and less intelligent as the one that you guys have in your jars.
Yeah, I'll just say out loud. There's obviously some type of relation between this and the purple thing, but obviously this one's a lot more dumb, but still dangerous. So I don't know if we want to go further in and fight the other two. I mean, they may wander into town, right? I don't know the nature of these things. Like, should we take care of the other ones to keep them from harming anyone who comes into the woods?
I mean, I'm on board with that. B-Man, you have any more of those fire spells in you?
He pulls out his finger guns and like fake checks the barrel. I don't know how guns work, but he checks the. He like looks at it. He's like, yeah, I think I got a few more.
Cool. But try not to get close, guys. I don't know if you can tell. I got like this burnt spot right here on my arm.
Looks like a chemical burn too. It's bad.
It hurt.
Yeah, I will. I'll touch your shoulder, like just above it, and do cure wounds on you.
Cool.
You get 9 back.
Nice.
Why?
I mean, are we all in agreement? We should probably take care of it. At least the other two. Like, I mean, that's all Maggie saw. There might be more. And I don't really know how these things work. Maybe some are hiding in the bush or hiding in the ground. I'm not sure if they can just manifest or if they're. Yeah.
Let's just do what we can. I mean, this is Vara's home, right? So
Right.
we'll clean up the woods as best we can, and then we'll get going.
Sure. I mean, we took care of the red brand, so a couple more
I mean, it
slimes.
seemed pretty easy to get rid of it.
Yeah, just fight from a distance. And I mean, it seemed like when Keltris and I got to a certain point, it just sensed us. So maybe we attack from afar.
It could work.
Would Maggie? I'll just say Maggie. What direction? Where were the other two?
She would say, I could just follow me. I can lead you back over there.
Sure.
You don't have to
Can
fret.
I light a torch?
Yeah. It's lit.
Hold on, let me make sure I have one. Yeah,
It's
okay.
lit.
Just in case.
Yeah. And I assume you guys. So, tell me how you guys are following. Like, are y'all trying to be stealthy? Because you noticed that it was seemingly able to notice you, even though you were stealth. Y'all had a really good stealth roll. Well, one of y'all had a really phenomenal stealth roll. You can't hear anything, Josh?
No, I was saying I did not have a good
Oh, you
stealth
did
roll.
not?
Mine was like a 9 or something like that.
Yes, I think Baz had a pretty incredible
Yeah,
Hmm.
mine,
but they
mine
were still
sucked.
able to cinch you.
Yeah.
So I'll describe kind of what you guys see, and I'll show the map. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be the same little map that I had up
It's
a
fair.
second ago.
Whoa.
But yeah, so as you guys, I'll just share it for you. You guys can in a second place where you want to be. As you guys are kind of navigating with Maggie leading the way, you eventually come into a clearing that opens up just like before. Maybe these oozes had eaten away at some of the brush, trees, and shrubbery nearby, and they made the same exact clearing. Ooh, symmetry. But you guys are approaching. You see these two massive puddings that are just kind of idly just bubbling next to each other. You see the grass they are melting. You even see that they are eating away at some of the dirt beneath them. You see like where the grass has eroded, they have been able to start kind of like sifting at the ground that they are on. You see there are cracks beneath them. And you watch as like small inklings of like goo and goop just kind of like fall into these cracks and then slowly come back up. And it looks like it's some sort of digging process that it's doing. From an outside observation, that's what you see as you initially come on it. You guys are pretty far away. These two, they're kind of like situated in the same area, like way over yonder, relatively close to each other. And the ground that's like it's very cracked and like. Let me get some doodles on the map real quick. Like there are some cracks in the ground. Whoa! Different map. Some
Nice.
cracks in the ground. This area that they are in, they're very much eroding away. Whether it just be some, just because they're just sitting there. There's nothing that it senses that it wants to eat or something. But it is naturally just like eroding, eating away at the ground. You guys are pretty far away from it. You guys are. I would say you guys are all up in that top left corner, so you're about 90 feet away from it or so. Feel free to position yourselves wherever you want. I will say, Keltris and Baz, I will give you two. This is going to be a kind of a history check to kind of recall something you might have seen when you approached the first pudding. TLDR, this is me going to tell you how far of a range it will be before it senses you.
Gotcha. Ooh, not me. 6.
I also got a 6.
Okay. You don't know shit.
Yeah.
I don't know shit. I thought I was so hidden.
So Baz will just say, I think we were within like, I don't know, 30 or 40 feet, so maybe we could stick with about 60, and anyone who can range attack, we could probably all unload on one of them. Just pick one. We can see them from here. You're
Yeah,
saying?
you guys have visible sight on them. Yeah, you know where they're at. Maggie pointed them out.
So why don't we just all unload? You know, hopefully they don't see us yet, but on the one, on the bottom, on our right.
The closest one.
Yeah. And then go from there.
Yeah.
Does that work? Who can all
Yep.
attack from a distance? Who can all do this simultaneously?
Okay.
I can do that.
I can throw something,
Nice.
but I don't know how far.
Yeah.
What are you gonna throw?
This torch.
Nice.
Rivian, can you, from about 60 feet, can you make an attack?
60? Oh yeah, easily.
Alright, so, I mean, that's 4 of us, and then Vara can try to throw a torch. It's not, like, it doesn't hurt anything to try, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I bet you can do it.
So if
I hope so. Or it's gonna be embarrassing.
It's alright. It's gonna be embarrassing.
So this is
Fire
about
on
60
bag.
feet right here, so we could all just kind of line up in between those trees.
What is that? What is Rivian doing right now?
He's dancing,
Skip
dude.
it.
So I will say, you guys get within 60 feet of it, and you watch as these puddings like
Okay.
start trying to crawl towards you. I will say, you are gonna. They're gonna roll this. We're gonna roll surprise. They're gonna be surprised because you guys are planning out stuff, so you guys are already kind of ready. So they're gonna have disadvantage on their initiative. And I'm gonna give you guys advantage on y'all's initiative. I think surprise is only disadvantage now, but I think the people that are surprised are get advantage to kind of fulfill that fantasy of like getting jump on somebody.
Oh god.
What you got?
Let me hear. What did you roll, Barnabas?
18.
Very good. Baz, what'd you get?
19.
Very nice. Keltris.
22.
Holy shit. Rivian.
I got an 8. I rolled a 6
to be
and a
embarrassed
5.
by.
It's because you were too busy dancing around, man. Laura, what'd you get?
I got a 21.
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh.
Jesus. All right, hold on.
Torch coming in hot.
My little goobers.
Literally.
All right. So, as you guys step within their 60 feet of whatever detection software they got uploaded to them, you watch as they start coming. Keltris, no surprise, everyone's gonna be before these guys. Keltris, you see them start moving towards you. Yep.
All right. Go with the plan. Closest one to us, so the one on the bottom. I'm gonna shoot it.
Shoot it.
Did you want a hunter's market or anything as a bonus action?
Not this time. I got
Not this
another
time?
bonus action if I hit it.
Perfect.
I'm gonna use that heroic inspiration.
Go for it. Very nice.
Oh my gosh. Hopefully it hits. Let's see, an 11.
11 hits this big old goo pile.
Oh snap!
These are
All
like
right.
large mounds of goo. Think of like a termite hill of goo. They're pretty big.
Gross.
Right, and that is through 5 piercing,
5 piercing. Okay.
and then I'm also gonna do ensnaring strike.
Ooh, what does that do?
It needs to make a strength saving throw. If it's large or larger, it has advantage.
It is a large ooze.
So it's got to be to 12.
The strength saving throw is a 17.
Okay, then nothing happens. Vines pop up and wither away.
Yeah, you watch as the vines kind of like kind of pop up out of the ground, and you watch as they like go to grab those, and they kind of just like melt inside of it and just disappear.
Oh.
It did take damage though. It's making a mean face at you. If it could.
Make
Did you
one
wanna
right
do
back.
Movement or anything of that?
No, I'm gonna stay here. Just till they get right up to us.
Very nice. And since you have a mastery property with your weapon, I want to say you have advantage on your next attack, right?
Yep.
Very nice. Yeah, if you guys remember, if you're a martial class, you have weapon masteries. Remember if they, because I'm not always gonna remember to bring it up. So just make sure you get that. There's little bonus effects, little extra things that are cool.
Yep, I was
But-
ready for it last time, but
And as you let that arrow go, the same with the last black pudding, you watch this arrow kind of just dissolve and disappear and disintegrate into this ooze's body. Mara, it is your turn.
I'm gonna look at everybody and be like, well, we've been spotted. And here
Well.
we go. And I'll
Old move,
stand
Cotton.
back and throw my torch.
Very nice. You done that put in B or put in A?
We're all going for the same one, so B.
Cool.
I don't know what I need to roll, so.
So this will be an improvised weapon. So if you have any kind of, like, say you have a dagger. Do you have a dagger in your inventory?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just use the torch as the dagger's property. So you just roll what you would roll to throw your dagger, and it'll apply the same. It'll just do dagger's damage, but it'll do fire damage instead of piercing or whatever.
Oh, I forgot to use my. Dang it.
Use what are we gonna use? Go ahead and use it.
My uncanny metabolism.
Yeah, you can use that. Or is that what does that do? Does that just give you bonus
It-
health?
It also gets me all my focus points back,
Yeah.
but it does give me health back.
You were just high. You did it. You just didn't remember you doing it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hold on. That is 4. Make it 12. 5 points of damage.
5 points of fire damage. You watch as this fire hits the ooze, and you see it starts like sizzle a little bit, and you just watch some goo kind of swallow it whole and extinguish the fire into its body. The torch disintegrated into its body.
And I get 5 points back for
Very
my
nice.
uncanny metabolism.
Good enough. We go over to Baz now.
I am going to try to cast a Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
I don't know that these things take poison damage, but I'd like to try anyway.
Yeah, go for it. What does it need to make a save? I think. Right.
What is it? No, I roll to attack.
Oh, perfect.
Smells good.
Oh, natural fucking 20.
I think
Nice.
that hits.
26. So it takes 2d8 poison damage. Do I roll 4d8 or do
Yeah,
I
roll 4d8.
4d8? Okay.
Yeah, 4d8 and then add your modifier.
No modifier, but 21 poison damage.
21 poison damage. Yeah, you watch it. What does your ray of sickness look like?
You know, I haven't thought about that. I mean, it's just like green and actually it's kind of green like mixed with like an orange to make it look even more like sickly, and it just flows out at it.
Yeah, and it hits this pudding, and you watch as the pudding takes on that same greenish orange coloration, and you watch this black pudding kind of like just throw up, and it's just like throwing up on itself in the same position. It's taking this poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Very nice.
yeah, and I will stay where I am.
Alrighty, Barnabas, it is your turn.
Scorching Ray.
Alrighty, shoot it up.
I forgot I can use that Ray of Sickness without using a spell slot. It's one of my fiendish legacy.
Ooh, hell
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
13 hits.
13 hits, so that's 7 damage.
7 points of fire damage.
Mhm.
As you hit this pudding, as it becomes bloodied, you watch it kind of bubble and regurgitate on itself as it just splits into 2 different little puddings. Little
Cool.
pudding.
Little puddings.
Let me pull these little puddings up real quick.
One of them might die before you get him out.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on. Let me. These guys are not armored. Even though
Oh,
it
they're
says that,
okay.
that's just that's bullshit. All right, hold on. What the hell, man? All right, how much damage did you do with when they say it's not gonna live? What'd you say?
The one on the bottom got 6 plus 16 damage. 16 fire damage.
All right, so the one on the bottom took 16 fire damage. It sizzles out and dies.
Nice.
The other one, did you roll to hit? What level did you cast this at?
It was level 2, so it was 1 on the big one and then 2 on the little one to make the 16. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that one died.
Yeah.
This other one's still, he's still kicking. He's still hanging in. He's just a little guy. Doing his
just
best.
chilling.
It's very hard to like. All right, sorry. There's like a lot of micromanaging I gotta do here for this fucking thing. All right, so he has switch. Okay, I'm done with my stuff. Yeah, so you watch that one pudding kind of just disappear, sizzle out. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull out my lightsaber. And I speak the magic word, and I'm a Sith Lord now.
Hell yeah. You hear the what's the song off of Revenge of the Sith? Starts playing around the woods. Very cool. All right, we go over to Mr. Rivian. It is your turn.
Hello, I'm Rivian.
Oopsie.
All right.
How far am I from this big one?
For the big one, you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I lost count. You're within 50 feet of it. Maybe less.
I'm gonna use at first level
55 feet.
Dissonant Whispers.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
What does it need to make?
A wisdom 14.
What does that sound
Wisdom
like to
14.
us? Can we can hear you whisper, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking of what to say. You look like a black tub of lard. And it like echoes like very.
Do you say it in that accent too?
Yeah.
I love it.
So, you got a 16 total.
Silvery bobs.
Okay. Yeah, it fails.
All right.
Is Silvery Barbs a cantrip or a spell slot?
It's
I think it's
first
spell
level
slot
spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can use.
I don't think it was ever a cantrip.
Okay, that would be such an OP cantrip. I just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
No.
Wow.
I'm gonna put a black border around you because you used your reaction. That's how I'm gonna start.
That's a good call.
Yeah, no, I know I'm using my reaction when I do that. That is a 16 damage. Wow.
16 points of psychic damage. It starts to cry if it could. Yep. Gave it emotional trauma.
Emotional
Who'd you want to give inspiration to? What do you
Oh, that I can see within range. I'll give it to Vara.
Aura, you have inspiration. Very nice. You doing any kind of movement? You're staying holding tight.
I do a little dance. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's it. I just stay tight.
All right. It's the Puddin's turn. Puddin is gonna move its way towards Vara, and they can.
At least
It
I'm
gets
back
right
at
there.
full health.
It crawls its way sickly over to you, and you watch as you you feel like you're safe, but you watch as this large pseudopod just extends out and punches you right in the gut. It's got a bit of a reach on it.
Great.
You're gonna take. It's gonna try to hit you. It is going to critically fail. It misses you. I rolled a 1. Womp womp. We go over to the little pudding. 5, 15, 20. And he is going to punch you right in the gut. Oh, for a 16 to hit.
That it?
Alrighty. $23 points of acid damage to you.
Did you say
What?
23?
23 points of acid damage.
Holy moly.
From the small one?
Yep.
Holy shit.
And you feel as it hits you, it says, "Burn, baby, burn." Sizzles your, it chemically burns you once again.
Mm-hmm.
And that's its turn. We go back up to the top of initiative with Keltris on deck. Or Keltris
Wow.
and Horror on deck.
Damn.
All right. So I am within 90 feet of these guys. I'm going to cast Entangle. And I don't know. Do I use this little pencil to draw on the map?
What does Entangle do? Let me read your spell real quick, because I want to make sure. Something real quick.
Difficult
Entangle is-
terrain and restrained if they fail.
Okay, I will say, make a nature check for me.
A nature check. What
Nature check.
is my thing? Okay. Say 15.
15. You have noticed the way that this thing does. You notice how it eats through plants.
Yeah.
Entangle's a magical spell. You feel as if you cast a spell, there will be little effect. It will probably not be restrained as it is an ooze. It can just ooze its way through. And you feel that it may not find it as hard to travel through this terrain as you would want.
Okay. Then I probably won't do that. I'll just so the little one split off.
Yes.
Do I have advantage on that little one because I hit it last time when it was big?
Yeah, it's still the same. It's considered the same entity. It's just smaller now. So you still have
Okay.
advantage.
All right. Let's make sure I don't have any other spells I might be able to use.
Yes.
I don't. Okay, then I'm gonna move down,
Nice.
cast Hunter's Mark on it,
Alrighty.
and then I'm going to shoot it.
Nice.
That is a 14 plus 5, 19.
Hits.
Yep. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of piercing damage.
10
on the
points of
little
piercing
one.
damage. Yeah, you see it take this damage. It looks rougher and rougher. You watch as that arrow, just like the ones before, kind of just sizzles into its body and disappears.
And then, I think that's all I got.
All right. Very nice. We go over to Avara. 2 pieces of butter stand in front of you.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna use a focus point. To what's it called? Up for focus step of the wind, so I can disengage and dash.
Yeah, you sure can. Sure can. The pudding's like, ah! Tries to weakly attack you and just doesn't even go through with it. I was like, oh, she disengaged.
And from here, I'm gonna throw a dagger.
Go for it.
I miss.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
That hits.
What? Okay, cool.
These are piles of goo. Yes.
Cool.
I'll just TLDR. Its AC is 7, so
Oh.
if you roll 6 or lower,
Oh
you-
wow.
Wow.
it's very slow-moving creatures, but they hit like a truck.
Oh, I
And I have to use my inspiration.
was like, I also have whatever.
Not bad, man.
No, you're good.
What did you give me?
He gave you
Okay.
I
inspiration.
gave you inspiration.
I'm gonna roll this too. So close. I rolled 19 instead of 20,
Oh,
but that's
good try.
fine. 4 points damage.
4 points of damage on the big one or little one.
The one that fucked me up.
The big one was one that, or the little one was what hit you hard.
Yeah.
So 4 points of damage. Yeah, you hit it. You see its form is kind of like jiggly, like jello in an earthquake, but it still still maintains its shape and does not dissolve or fall apart. It's still standing.
Okay. Well, that's all I
And
can
then
do.
you threw a dagger.
Yep.
The dagger is inside of it now, and you watch as the dagger is starting to corrode a little bit.
Yep.
That dagger has a -1 penalty to it.
I don't want it back. It's fine.
Okay, well, fuck the dagger. We go over to. Did you want to do any more movement or anything else?
No, I'll probably just say, guys, this is not fun.
All right. Well, we go over to Baz. You guys all around can see that Mara. You all saw her take a heavy hit. She's got more chemical burns on her skin. You look over, you see the big puddings being menacing.
Menacing puddings.
Yes, sir.
The how much have we hit the big guy?
The big one has only been hit, I think, once.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still very healthy.
Okay. It doesn't.
The little
fuck-
one, it's on put in door.
That's
It's
what I was
on
gonna
death's
say. It
door.
doesn't really matter. The little one does a shit ton of damage too. What does this one do? 12. You know, I'll just do another. I'll just do a starry wisp at the small one.
Okay.
Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yes, sir.
6 radiant damage.
6 radiant damage. You watch as this radiant wisp of light explodes this goo as it goes into tiny little droplets that kind of just sizzle down, and as it falls to the ground, they sizzle away, and you watch the little pieces of ooze kind of disintegrate alongside. There's no leftover ooze from the ooze.
All right.
What the hell
So
is this?
that. What the hell is this?
That was a wisp right there beneath it.
So
Like a
as
little dot beneath.
as a bonus action, I am going to transform into a giant toad.
Holy shit! He's on toad mode. Boom! There's a giant toad.
Oh
Wait, that is big. What the hell? Wait, how big are
Oh.
giant toads?
Large.
I didn't know we were Naruto.
Toads are that big? What the hell?
I think
Your initiative was 19, so I will make its initiative the same as yours.
Huh? Damn.
It's on toad mode.
So what I want to do is use my giant leap. I just don't know if that's an action because I did read it doesn't count as movement. So what is it if it's not movement?
You know, that's a great question, Craig.
Yeah. I know.
It seems like it's a trait, the standing leap. The toad's long. jump is about
Standing
20
leap,
feet.
yeah.
So it sounds to me like you can stand and leap.
And leap. So Baz
That's
will
just something your character has.
yeah, Baz will leap right over and be a meat shield for Vara.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
And
What does your frog sound like when it jumps?
it just it says ribbit.
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 Hey, guys.
Right guys? And he just turns around and he's just like, yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's bonus action. I mean, it's not moving, but I'm gonna stay there.
Yeah. Perfect. We go over to Barnabas. As your companion just turned into a huge fucking toad.
Pretty sick. I'm gonna walk up right next to it, position myself like so, and hold out my lightsaber in front of me. Barnabas takes a deep breath, and we're gonna ready an action.
Oh
and
shit.
if the pudding comes within 10 feet of me, then I will turn it off and release the force blast.
Sweet.
Yeah, and as he's walking forward, his cardigan is lightly fluttering. It snags on a twig. Anyway, that's what he's doing.
You hear
You were the chosen one, Barnabas.
you hear
I knew it all along.
you hear Baz like just under his breath. He's like, oh, he's so cool.
Perfect. So you have a held action, so I'll just mark
Yeah.
you as you're green because you're good to go with your held action. Go to Rivian. Rivian, you see Sith Lord Barnabas approach you next to the giant frog. What are you doing?
It's a to-
Wanting to be a Sith Lord.
It's
The
a
fuck?
it's a toad.
I'm gonna
Oh, giant toad.
grab like 5, 10. I'll just move up next to Vara, and
What's
I'll
up?
look at her, pat her on the back, cast Cure Wounds, first level.
This seems to be a trend.
Wrong dice. It's 9. You get 9 health back.
Nice.
Pretty good.
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Pretty good.
I'm
And
1
then-
point over half.
And then, as I'm also patting Vara on the back,
Mhm.
I give her a bardic inspiration.
Very nice.
I'll say, have you fucking learned your lesson yet? Don't go
Nope.
fucking punching the black pudding.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh my god. And that's my turn.
Okay, very nice.
When-
Make sure you all got that down.
When Vara says I'm gonna do it again, Baz's tongue just comes out and slaps her in the face.
I mean, I probably would have slapped her in the face after she
All right.
said that.
The pudding begins to roll on the ground, crawling towards you, burning the grass around it as it moves. 5, 10, 15. Barnabas, your action triggers. Your
Woo!
Hell yeah. Okay, so each creature in a 10-foot cone must take a DC 15 Dex saving throw.
15-foot cone.
Does that-
10-foot cone.
does
DC
that hit my
15
toes?
Dex. Hopefully
She can
not.
he can aim it in a way where it doesn't hit you. I'm not gonna say it hits
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
So he needs to make a DC 15 Dex.
Yes.
How dexterous is a pudding? Is
Well,
this-
No idea.
but it's pretty slow. -1.
oh!
Wait,
Uh,
really? What?
I rolled a 2, and it's got a -3 modifier.
Oh!
Alright,
Wow.
so that is 3d6 force damage.
God damn.
An 8. Not the best 3d6, but that's okay.
8 force damage.
Yeah.
Does it push
And
it
gets
back
pushed
at all?
back.
No, but it looks cool.
8 force damage. Very nice. Yeah, it like like a magic mirror at a funhouse. Like wait.
Looks like flubber.
It uses that momentum to come down on the big frog. It's gonna attempt to hit the big frog
It's
in front
it's
of
a
it.
toad, Jacob.
Big toad. Whatever.
Gosh.
An amphibian in front of it.
Gosh.
It rolled an 8. It's gonna miss. Its turn is over. We go to Kelters.
Okay, bonus action. Transferring my
Hunter's
Hunter's Mark to that.
Very nice. It is more. Hunter's mark. Let's mark it with like a purple outline. That's cool.
What does this do? Let's see. You should have gone 5 feet of it. Alright, then I'll do the same thing. Shoot them.
Yeah, go for it.
Nothing special with me.
Shoot between the toad's feet.
Yep, 17 plus 5.
Hits.
2. Boom. And then we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. 12 damage. 12 piercing.
Piercing. Once again, the arrow sinks into it, dissolves, but you watch as the form of the pudding jiggles as it separates into 2 smaller black pudding. So, 2 more goobers are going to be goobed out.
Goobers.
Boom, boom. They are not armored. Do not let that fool you. Yeah, do math real quick.
Armored?
Then I'm just gonna move a little bit. That's it.
This thing goes dead last. He poops away. Which one of these did you want to have your hunter's mark on?
Top one.
Top one? Top one is hunter's mark. Perfect. We can continue as Keltris shoots the pudding. It separates into 2. Vara. What are you doing? You know you want to punch him. Get in there.
Don't
Get him.
do
Get
it.
in there.
Punch him.
No.
I think I'm gonna.
You're
Do
so
what you
close.
do best. Do what you do best.
Live your
This
dreams.
This is all I know what to do. So.
Yes.
Oh god. You're gonna die. For
Hey, if you Star, if you wanna go back behind me, can I as a free action say, you know, a toad is basically just a giant ramp. If you want to run up me and land on top of them.
Yes, I do that. I climb up my toad friend and jump and do a really cool whatever.
Backflip.
Are you punching it or are you hitting with a quarterstaff? What are you doing?
So what I'm envisioning is me jumping and doing just like a cannonball.
Like into
You're
one.
gonna land on it.
It's fetal position.
I like it.
I should have more movement afterwards. It's fine.
I like it. You can do that perfectly fine. Go for it. There won't be any like, bonus damage from the fall to it because you are landing in a big old squishy pillow, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, acid.
Yeah, of acid.
That is a big pillow of acid.
And it opens its arm.
Yeah, it's like, come to me.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Wow. That's a 9, but it still hit.
It hits.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hit him with a 9.
Get him.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And then
As
I
you-
will...
You know, like, kind of like roll out of it, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as you roll out of it, kind of like clings to your clothes. You feel it burning. Just from the impact on you hitting it, you take 4 points of acid damage.
Okay. Okay. I can
Not as
handle
much
that.
as the first one.
Yeah.
The last time
Handle
that happened, it was a max roll of a d8, so it was pretty crazy.
Okay, and then let's see. I don't know if this will do anything, but I am gonna do my inner radiant,
Okay.
and then it'll take 2 damage.
It's 10 feet around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get both of the puddings. As it comes out of you, you will hit. I don't know if it's like a choose thing, but it will hit the giant toad. His big toad, bulbous toad foot's in the way. Big foot's in the way.
What is it?
Her inner like radiance. Like,
Mm.
sort of-
It's just 2 radiant damage.
Oh,
It's
that's
Two
not
radiant
much.
damage.
Just a sunburn.
It's just
So-
2.
Both of the puddings take that damage
Ooh, pudding.
as they sizzle.
And that is my turn.
Very nice. We go over to the Toad Man himself. Baz.
Yeah, when I turn into a toad, I get 9 temporary hit points on top of my HP. So like, you're basically just whittling away at the extra.
Some slime falls off of you. Some toad slime.
Yeah. So Toad Baz will bite Black Pudding A. Hopefully. No, he won't. He rolled a natural 1.
Ooh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Rolled up.
Yeah, it's a little better. 13.
Hits the pudding.
All right, and so this is 1d10 plus 2. It's just 4 damage.
Which one again?
What's that?
Which one was it for?
A,
For A? Okay.
and then a DC 13, or it is grappled.
So, as you bite down on it, you take 1 point of acid damage.
Mm,
as it
fair.
sizzles.
Mm-hmm.
But as you bite on it and try to get a hold on it, you just watch it kind of like pour out of your mouth as it is immune to being grappled.
Ooh, all right, good to know.
It's good.
Goo. It is goo. Goo.
Okay. So the interesting thing about the giant toad is it can swallow things,
Oh.
but from what I understand is it can only swallow if it bites it first. So I don't understand how that works, like, because it should be able to swallow the pudding.
So it can only swallow something if it's grappling it.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
That's the trigger on it. So
Okay.
Yeah, since it's immune to grappling, it can't really
Gotcha.
be swallowed. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's good to know.
Plus, then it'd be in your tummy and just burning your insides, giving you heartburn. All right. Anything else you want to try and do?
I don't know that I can do much else because the standing leap is not does not do damage, but it would be super hilarious to jump onto them. But yeah, I think I would just stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go over to Darth Barnabas.
He's gonna activate the spell sword again, and this time he's gonna swing it. Moves
Nice.
forward, and he's gonna swing.
Swing low.
16 does. Wait, there's no. I clicked the roll damages. No way. It's actually doing 30 damage. Let me change.
Yeah, just look at that
just
for a second. I think it depends on what spell you put in there, because I don't think it should do 30.
Yeah, it was 13 to hit, but only does 1d6 plus 5 damage. Holy shit. Okay.
Bless you.
So 9
Let me
points.
just roll a d6 and add 5 to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, go for
Bless
it.
you.
10 damage.
Yeah, you do 10 damage to it, and you take splash damage as you kind of carve through with your lightsaber. You carve through the ooze. It dies, but as it dies, it kind of sprays onto just you, Barnabas.
Mhm.
You take a d8 of damage. You take 7 acid damage.
Oh,
Ow!
As it
He makes
dies,
this sound.
but your weapon is magical, so it does not suffer a penalty to its attack modifier. So you are good. You watch as like the lightsaber just like burns the goo off of it, so it can't corrode away at it.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
He shrinks back.
Where did you hold on before you move away? Where did you move up to?
I had been here, I
So
believe.
we're gonna get an opportunity attack. It's gonna attempt
That
a
is-
reaction attack. It's 10 feet away from
ooh.
Okay.
you. You still
Oh,
move.
really? It's that far? No. If he would have
Oh, wait,
known
hold
that
on.
he's that
Yeah,
far.
5, 10. Yeah, it's 10 feet away from
Okay. Yeah, no, I guess not.
you. Okay. So you're taking the. Sorry, you're taking the hit, or you're just not taking the hit.
Oh, I took the hit, the 7
You're
damage.
taking. You're
Yeah.
taking. Or no, I'm saying, are you moving away so it like punches you, or are you not?
No, I was saying I took the 7 damage, and then I was just gonna run away from the other one. Or the armored
Yeah,
black
no-
pudding.
Yeah, no. If you move away from that other one, it's gonna punch you. It's got a reaction. So it's
Okay, then no, we're good. 7
Yeah,
damage,
yeah.
and I'll stay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry. I was confused.
All right, Rivian. You watched Darth Barnabas kill a news. You saw
Oh my
Mark do
god,
a
I want to be a
sweet,
Sith
sweet
Lord.
cannonball.
Darth dude.
Uh-huh.
It is the Darth dude. Alrighty.
Emily, if you don't draw that, I don't know what you're doing.
Go here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery.
Very nice.
Wisdom 14 save.
Wisdom 14. Rolled a 0. Roll a 4. It's got a negative 4 to its wisdom.
Oof.
0.
Oh wow. You look like a goob, is what I say. I don't know. That is 3 damage, and it has disadvantage on any attack.
3 damage and disadvantage. Alrighty.
And bleh, that's my turn.
Okay. We go over to the pudding.
Bleh.
It's disadvantage. There are 3 potential candidates for slapping. Actually, it'll move. Wink. There are 4 potential candidates for slapping.
You now.
Oh man.
I'm gonna roll D8. So a 1 through 2 will be Barnabas. A 3 to 4 will be Baz. 5 to 6 will be Rivian. 7 through 8 will be Mark. Here we go. A 4. So Baz it is. Disadvantage. Disadvantage attack. It rolls an 8 to hit you. Does an 8 hit you?
It does not.
Alright. That's its turn. Elchis, you are up.
Right, I'm going to do my thing and just shoot it, and I have advantage because I hit last time.
You
sure
can
do.
you can stand up on top of my head if you want for flavor.
So
Because there's
absolutely, I'll
a
do
giant
that.
toad in between you and the pudding.
It's true. I'm gonna jump on top of you.
Yeah.
Bam.
Toad hopping.
Okay, and then that is a 16
Hits.
to hit, and 9 piercing damage.
9 piercing. As the arrow sinks into the ooze, its form coagulates and grunges and as it dies.
No.
Right in
Ew,
front of you. There's no splash damage to anyone nearby, but you watch
Thank
as
goodness.
every time these ooze die, you watch as they kind of like sizzle out and they do all like disappear. There's no leftover goo.
Hmm.
They are, some would say, they have been goo-god.
Jesus Christ.
The battle is over. You you guys have killed.
Basil just turned to all of you and in his British accent as a toad. He's like, so I just want to let you all know, anytime I'm in this form, you know, toad or spider or wolf or whatever, you're welcome to ride, to climb on. It doesn't matter. Like, if it helps you and if it looks cool, go ahead.
Sick.
You say ribbit again?
What?
Can you say the ribbit again?
Oh, absolutely. Ribbit. It's...
Hell yeah! That's what we like to hear.
Oh man.
Are you alright,
So,
Vara?
Okay, as I'm sitting on top of your head.
Vara, you alright?
Yep. I'm cool. I just need a short meditation.
I don't see why we couldn't do that. I mean, you know what? I know they're not like on the map or anything, but I'll just in toad form, I'll be like, Maggie, one more flyby, just to make sure.
It takes off. You can roll a perception check for me.
Will do. Just a 13 this time.
So 13. She doesn't spot any other creatures, any kind of humanoids from above as she kind of scans around the forest. There's nothing that really stands out to her.
Basil just be like, Maggie didn't see anything, so we could just go back to your grandmother's and rest there. And then
yeah.
head out, right? I mean, I want to make sure this town's safe, but I mean, I don't know what else we can do at this point other than, you know, getting your brother out of here and
I mean, I can rest on the cart.
oh, that's true.
The disc or the disc.
Or
the
the
Thank
disc.
you. Yes.
Disc is an option.
Uh-huh. So it's a good spot.
It is.
I think time is of the essence.
True.
We need
Yeah.
to find Tilda.
Yeah.
I mean, we should, but I haven't seen any indication of him being out here. So, I mean, how many people did we ask? Because all we heard was he was near the woods.
3. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, who did we
actually
ask?
asked.
Who did we find that information
asked,
from?
Like 2 or 3
You guys
people.
just made a general check and y'all were just kind of going around
Oh, okay.
asking people.
All right.
There wasn't a specific person that you
Yeah.
talked to.
I mean, we could stop by the shrine. Maybe she would know something a little more than the rest on our way out. Anyway, we just load everything up and stop by and talk to.
Sister.
Yep, sister something or
Sister
other.
Okay.
Gariel. Yeah, Sister Gariel.
I'm dyslexic. It's...
She might know more than anyone else. I mean, you know, I don't
She's
really...
conscious, technically.
That's
Yeah.
true.
She's been,
That is true. Yeah.
she has been doing the do.
And if
Yep.
she's not currently, we have plenty of brownies and secondhand smoke. I'll just light up some of this and blow it in her face.
That's a little rude.
Well, I mean, it's
I like it. No.
it's rude if it's not welcome. I'm sure she'd appreciate it if she's out.
You should just get a sensor and wave it around.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Fine.
I don't know that we're gonna find any more information on where he is, other than
Should we
maybe her.
So then we just get our stuff. Are you gonna get caught?
Yeah.
All right.
Are we
He's
bringing-
already packing, so.
Are we bringing the ox again?
Yeah, probably.
All right. All right.
Unless you want to pull the cart. And I pat the toad Baz.
I mean, I'm strong enough, but it's like hopping 20 feet at a time. It'd be very awkward for everyone on the cart.
It'd be a very bumpy ride for sure.
And Baz will shift back into his regular form.
And I fall on top of you because I was still
You
on top.
sure will. He's like, oh shit, I forgot you were up there. I
Oh.
didn't even feel you.
Oh, it's all right.
Well,
It's all right. It's fine.
let's go.
Yeah.
You guys are all going to the Shrine of Luck to talk to Sister Gario, or were y'all separated?
Well, where did we...
Yes.
Was the cart at back at the. Are we bringing a cart? We're bringing a cart, right?
Probably the.
Back at the shop.
We
Yeah.
brought it to the
Martin's
provisions
Provisions.
place.
Yeah. Why don't we load up all of that, get Cobb, and then stop by Sister Gariel on the way out.
All right.
We're going
Alright.
north. We're going north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Si, senor.
Yeah, so you guys go to Barton's Provisions. The cart is unloaded there. As you guys approach, you see the person inside. She is, stalking her whatnots. Elmina Barthron. She says, "Oh, you need to rent the cart again. I see a very mysterious look in your eye that tells me that is what you want."
Yeah, you can go ahead and put it on the town speaker's tab.
All right, I will make sure Town Master Hobbin is quoted for his provisions. You guys ate a lot of fruit and vegetables from the last cart. Do you want me to double up on that stockpile, or should I? Same.
Any tofu?
Bunch of acorns were missing. Tofu? Tofu? No. That's
that
not
is
real
what
food.
people ask.
I mean, if it's not a detriment to the town, yeah, double it. But I don't want to take anything away from everyone else here. We could just take regular and find stuff on the road. It's this campaign, Vara. You're good at spices and stuff, and cooking and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elmina says, "Oh, of course I can. I'll try to double as much as I can. There's plenty of apples from the orchard. I can stock up plenty of apples. So, yeah, I'll make sure you guys are stocked up well.
Perfect.
Come back in about an hour, and you should be all good to go."
Right.
All right,
Cool.
then.
And we'll go talk to Sister Gariel.
Yep, Sister Gariel in her nun attire, her gear, is sitting by the shrine of luck, and she sees you all approaching, and she says, "Well, where is the armor? I thought you were wearing the armor the other day, Rivian. What happened to that?"
I had to take it off.
He's keeping it nice until he's ready to wear it.
Yeah.
Holy
I need to get a
warrior.
little bigger,
Yes, you are
more
strong.
muscle.
Indeed.
So, sister, we have a question. Sildar, we can't seem to find him, and the only information we've been given is that people saw him by the woods. And we were wondering if you might have, some type of divination or some way of knowing a little more about where he might be, because we didn't find him in the woods.
Yes. Let me focus and think. You will find Sildar in the town master's quarters. He's in the town master's quarters. I
Oh.
saw him walk past earlier, and he walked in there.
Oh.
Who did you ask about? Who did you ask?
I don't. We all asked around. Did we?
Right.
Did we make terrible rolls? I don't remember.
She says, she says, if you ever need anything, ask someone that has ask me, ask Darren at the orchard, ask one of the important people in town, okay? These other
Is that guy important? I point at
Ask
some
a
random
name and
person.
PC.
you point. Who you point? What's this person look like that you're pointing to?
A small gnomish woman. She has orange hair and it's very long.
Just trailing behind her.
Green eyes. Carrying a giant hammer for some reason.
He's writing this down.
She's going to help work on our manor.
Oh yeah.
Why
Her
would
name's
you ask?
Linda, I think.
Why would you ask Linda? She doesn't do anything but besides grow her hair and help renovate old manors.
I don't know people in this
Why
town.
is she
I'm not
letting
from
her
here.
hair drag across the ground? That's so
I don't
gross.
know. Maybe some sort of religious thing or something. It's not my faith, but I don't
Linda
know.
love the hair.
Oh, thank you so much, Paul.
Oh no.
Keep note, Linda's evil. No.
She's gonna get a little
big-
crush on
She's
you
the big
again.
bad, yeah.
Linda the big bad. With the giant hammer.
Leading us astray on purpose.
I knew it.
Says Gariel says, yes, of course. Don't ask Linda. Dear God, no. Ask me, Darren. Even ask Townmaster Harbin. No, he is the leader of this establishment, the settlement. So, yes. Good day.
All right. thank
Good
you.
day to you.
Thank you, sister. And does she? Is there's a like a fountain or something for like?
Yeah, there's like a wishing fountain. Like,
Yeah,
like a ball.
I'll flick a gold into it.
Alright, what is the wish you are making as you flick it into this?
Oh, I get to make a wish?
Hey, Barnabas tried it the other day.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, I think Baz would just wish for everything to be copacetic, for everything to be all right.
Okay.
Oh my God,
So you
that's
want to roll a
nice.
4 or lower, or 3 or lower. You want to roll your level or lower for this to happen.
On a D20?
On a D100. Sorry.
Oh,
on a D100.
Shit.
Oh,
Wait,
3
was
or
there?
lower.
Could I theoretically have gotten 1,000,000 gold? Holy shit!
Nice.
Sign of luck works in mysterious ways.
I got an 84.
nice.
You wish for copacetic, and someone says, the wind says, that would be useless to the plot of the story.
Baz is like, hey, you're not wrong. I don't know.
Did it come true?
I highly doubt it. I think I'm asking a little bit too much. Yeah, we go.
Sister Gariel sees you do, and she says, does anyone else want to wish to Timora herself?
Sure.
You see Sister Gariel like takes the money out of the well and puts it in her pocket.
Sure, I like that.
Oh my
Sam.
God! After she's asked me.
That's right. It just goes straight back to Vara's grandmother. So.
It's donations to the shrine.
You know what?
I like that. I'm gonna throw a gold in.
I will too.
What wishes are you guys making?
Respect for the hustle.
I will join also.
All right, 1 gold apiece. 3. You gotta roll 3 or lower on whatever wish you wish for. It will come
Pet
true
dragon.
in some way, shape, or form.
I wish for a pet dragon.
Oh my
D100.
goodness.
We got this. What does a 62 get me?
You hear on the wind. You hear. You first must watch the How to Train Your Dragons trilogy before you can get it.
What's that?
Exactly. All right, who else?
I'll go up to it, and I'm gonna hold my coin, make my wish, and toss it in there. My wish is that Clark goes back to normal.
Okay.
That's what I figured.
My wish for you.
Oh, I'm already off to a bad start. 79.
You hear on the winds. In time. Not today.
It's like a magic 8-ball.
Try again later.
Yeah.
Guys, I just rolled again just for fun, and I rolled a 2.
Oh! Don't do that to yourself.
You could have saved that for your item in Neverwinter, but you ruined it already.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Keltris, what is your wish as you flick the gold into the
I'm keeping it simple. I'm gonna go for a mount, a war boar who can talk.
That's simple?
That's so simple.
Simple,
I love
so
that.
simple,
I love it.
simple. It's got everything though. It has the barding saddle, everything. It comes fully equipped.
All the
Okay, so I rolled a 3, and then I don't know what does this mean? Is that the
That's a
0?
10.
That
That's a
means you roll a 3.
You rolled a 3. No fucking way.
All right, so here's what happens.
Rolled.
Here's what happens.
Son of a
You
bitch.
see on the horizon. Actually, you tell me what happens as this war looking talk approaches.
Damn. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It comes. So basically, envision Pumbaa.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Okay. Yep.
That it comes prancing up with his little prance, and I don't know, says whatever he says. Says, "Good day, good day." That's what he says.
It has to
Be
be
my
proven.
noble knight. I have been summoned by the lords and ladies of faith and realms, and I am your epic servant, mount until I die a tragic death. My name is Pumbaa.
What the fuck is this? Where did this come from?
Keltrus,
Oh,
I have been summoned to
shit.
be your steed. You specifically, no one else. For this is your wish.
Any of us can ride him other than him.
Well, damn, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
How is Sister Gariel reacting?
She like reaches into the fountain, takes it, puts it in her pocket. She's like,
Is she shocked? Does she seem shocked at this moment?
her faith has been renewed. If she would ever falter in her faith,
Holy
it's renewed this
shit.
moment.
Is her faith
You see,
faltering?
she's like kind of like wiping her eyes because she's like a little high.
Yeah.
Did I
She's
eat a
shocked.
brownie this morning? I'm so confused.
That's how I feel.
The little boar's tail is just a flicking back and forth under his very epic looking saddle. It's like a very like form fit saddle. This boar, normal boars aren't bred for war, but you can tell this one is, as he has a full 6-pack on his tummy. He's got pierced ears. He's got like a septum piercing in his nose. He's got a little spiked helmet on with a unicorn on it.
Unicorn horn. All right.
Fuck.
Yeah, Baz is like, wait, hold up. So,
Is this real?
Bonnie finds this fucking light sword.
Hell yeah.
We make friends with an owl bear who kills the wizard to get the light sword.
Sure did.
And now you make a wish for an armored boar and it just fucking materializes. Why did I wish for everything to be okay?
I don't know, man. I don't know why you did that. I was like,
I was just being optimistic and hopeful. I mean, for Vara's brother and for our journey. I don't
Make another
know.
ridiculous wish, Mike.
Well, I mean, I have plenty of gold, but I
that's
don't
what
think it's
the
gonna
luck
come.
is for, man.
Just gamble your life savings.
Well, I don't know what I want. Now I'm flustered and I don't know.
I want to persuade him to spend more.
I'm gonna assist.
You can definitely try. Yeah,
I'll give you advantage, yeah.
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 Amazing.
Oh wow, I have a +8 in persuasion.
Dang.
I got a 19.
Do I roll against this?
You can make a.
Actually, you know what? I don't think he would try very
Yeah,
hard.
no.
He would let it happen.
Easily persuaded. I'm just like helping by like lighting up and off the lightsaber in the background.
Very nice. So you can make another wish. The chances of it happening are much slimmer. It's half of what it would have been.
That's fair.
So it's going to be on a 0 or a 1.
Or a 1, yeah.
Just roll
Oh,
one. You got
man.
this.
You
got
got
it.
this.
Just
Easy.
the
You
one.
got this.
All right,
And
so
I will I will have to make a custom more board statistic for you. So I'll add
All
that
right.
later on for you.
Damn. I just got excited. I was just saying some bullshit.
I think Baz would wish for like a +3 staff.
Okay.
I just dropped my dice. That's not the one I need though, so that's okay. No, it's a 62.
The voice whispers into your head. The only staff you will get in the future is a staph infection.
Oh my goodness.
Any luck? What'd you wish for?
I mean, I wish for something good. It told me I was gonna get a staph infection.
Oh man. That's bad luck.
I don't-
That's bad luck.
I don't like
I
the
don't think you should
negativity.
do it anymore.
No.
Sister Ariel's like,
I don't-
Sister Ariel pockets the coins every time they go into the
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
She looks at Barnabas. would you like to donate to the church? Make a wish.
And
As you can see, it works.
It works. It works.
I put in a gem worth 10 gold last time. I'm good. I've got all the luck I need.
Okay.
Right.
Dark Sidious.
Thank you, Sister Gariel, for the information that should have been very easy for us to figure out.
And the boar.
Anytime.
Well, and the boar, but I don't think she did that, Rubian.
Thank you, Lady Luck.
Thank you, Lady Timora. She works in mysterious ways.
Yeah,
Damn,
she does.
Maybe I should
No.
have armor more.
I get on my boar.
Yeah.
Situate myself.
Huzzah, sir! You ride me quite well.
Oh no.
I see us.
Oh,
What is happening?
I see us going on many valiant efforts and winning many battles to come.
yes.
Huzzah!
We will. Huzzah.
Amazing.
Archie race.
Giddy up.
He just takes off charging. The wind in your hair is flying as you are speeding through town on this board. The rest of y'all hear a little as it's taking off with like little farts just running away.
I don't remember, why were we trying to find Sildar? Were we telling him something, or were we just making sure he was okay?
We're
Yeah,
just
this
making
Supposed
sure
to
second
he's
come
safe.
with us.
Yeah, he was gonna.
Oh,
come
he
with us.
was? Oh, okay.
I thought he was just gonna meet us.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, then I don't remember.
Was it just that we were
You guys
told?
were told that that they saw him in the forest and y'all came across the pudding.
Right.
So you guys are kind of just doing a rain check. You're just kind of
think-
Yeah.
I think we're just letting him know we were leaving.
Yeah, I think that's what we can do, and just like make sure he's okay, type of thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we go find
Ask him to
Sildar.
keep an eye on Vara's grandmother, even though I definitely think he is.
Oh,
So-
unfortunately, I know he is.
Oh, grody. Nice, Sildar. No.
I don't want to talk about it.
Is everybody else leaving the shrine?
I mean, we would be leaving.
I'm off.
Yeah, Caltress is like on the outskirts of town already, heading straight for wherever he's going.
No, I'm pulling back. I was like, whoa.
Right as everybody
you-
is.
Oh God.
As everybody is leaving, Barnabas quickly runs back inside and tosses a single gold coin into the bin. Says, please can you get my job back with tenure.
Roll a D100.
It's so
3 or lower.
You got this. You got this.
Roll a one. Roll a one.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Complete opposite.
Inspiration, I think. No.
Oh no, I'm using that for
You hear,
the gauntlets. I want the gauntlets.
You hear in your head, you just got swiped left. No.
At least.
Oh, my job back.
Yes. So you guys are. What are y'all doing? Are y'all leaving, or are you going to go? What are y'all doing?
We're just gonna quickly. It doesn't even need to have to be an interaction. We just want to check to make sure that Sildar's there, and just let him know we're leaving.
Yep.
You find him in the office, writing down some stuff. Or Town Master looks like he's doing some sort of accounting work or something. He says, "Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Goodbye."
Yeah, Baz would just be like, "Oh, just making sure. We were told that you like disappeared into the forest, so good to see you fine."
He just looks confused.
It was
Well, I'm
Linda.
going to keep a watch on the force, though. You did ask me to keep a watch
Yes.
on the force, so
Yeah.
do I still need to do that?
I mean, we did go into the forest looking for you and took care of a few slimes out there. We didn't see anything else, but probably from a distance, at least, from the farm, you're probably going to be there anyway. So.
No.
Insight check.
Wow, leave them to their
No.
business.
There's no need. He will be here.
I believe him. I believe him. He's not
Grandma
gonna be there.
straight up told me.
I believe him.
Sildar's like, I will keep a perimeter. Stay clear, and then I will meet you at the castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remind me again, how the fuck am I supposed to know when to meet you there?
Do we have a way to let him know when we're close?
Not at all.
We're pretty low. Yeah,
Nope.
we're pretty low level. So
I
Um,
have message. That's it.
I have message.
We'll
have
call-
illusory
He
script.
hands over like a small square like metallic object. Slides it
That-
across the table and looks at you. This is a pager.
What's a pager?
Page me when it's time when I should start to head out there.
Is it a book?
It's a piece of paper.
Page.
So I can study its magical properties.
It is a pager from the olden times of 1990s.
Baz is like, I mean, I was gonna say we could, contact our owl bear, but that's probably doesn't bode well. An owl bear dashing into town to fetch you. So
Just page me.
yeah, we'll page you.
Don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, we'll page you.
That's old school magic, son.
Is it just a sending stone, basically?
For the point of this, it's a pager.
Yeah.
It's not a sending stone. It's a pager.
Just a
It is
old ass
legitimately a
Blackberry.
pager.
It's just like a rock with like a button on it. You just push it and it'll just page you.
I love it.
Oh shit.
All right, well, good to see you're okay. And we'll make sure not to ask those people for information
I'm
anymore.
glaring at him the whole time.
Why are you staring at me?
No reason.
Okay, well, I'm very busy and I must get back to my work. Good luck on your trips, and I will see you at the castle.
Yes. A good day. Yeah, thank you.
Good day.
Good day.
Go get cop.
Yep, we gotta go get carp.
Oh, you're taking Carp with you. How interesting.
Why is that interesting? I'm lost.
He's a young lad. We will miss him greatly at the renovations of y'all's manor, but if he must go, he must go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we figured it was time for him to see the big city, as it were.
Yeah. I
um,
mean, he is 7 going on 8. Time for him to get out there.
Indeed he is, sir. Indeed it is. Indeed he is. Well, be safe and try to keep him out of those nefarious places. Like bars and taverns and such, where drinking is legal, and he is only, his age. He's only his own age, so, yes.
Right.
A good day.
Yeah.
You can say it. You can say he's 7 going on 8. Okay.
He does seem to be 7 going on 8.
All right, we go get Carp and get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Let's go.
You guys find Carp at the manor working. Actually, you find him at the house, at the farm, packed up because you guys already told him. Yeah, you guys are at the farm. He's upstairs packing at the moment as you come to collect him. And she is there in the kitchen making some more brownies.
Hmm.
And she looks over to you and she signs to him. Am I still microdosing people in town or what?
Absolutely.
Well, you don't
Si,
have to
senor.
do sister whatever her name is. I can't think of it at the moment.
Sister
Gariel.
Gariel, she is a
Sister
customer,
Gariel.
so she will be fine.
Yeah, you don't have to actually microdose any customers of yours. I don't know how many those are, but they're
I would
good.
just microdose the important people. Do Darren at her mouth, whatever his name is, the drow, and then the town master.
Sure.
Those are the 2 that I remember. I'm not gonna do Linda because she's got her hair.
Why not Linda? She's the home girl.
I can add Linda to the list.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Rivian, you keep talking to that chick. She's gonna come obsessed with you. I've seen it before, man.
I mean, who isn't already? And I like shimmer. Anyway,
Okay,
I'll grab a
don't get
brownie
a
and walk
big
out.
head.
Your grandmother signs you.
I grab a brownie and walk out.
Same, Grandma. Same. I feel the same.
But yeah, she just continues to make brownies and her whatnots.
I will grab some of those. I will give her a peck on the cheek, and I'll tell her like, I'll bring them back safe, healthy, hopefully normal.
I mean, he's already kind of a little cuckoo.
Well,
Good luck.
you did drop him when he was younger, so.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
I love how she's sign languaging. Shut the fuck up.
I can't do sign language. She does that.
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Good luck. Have fun. See you later.
Okay, I will go grab Carp. Carp, let's go.
Here, boop, 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 as he tumbles down the stairs. All right, let's get out of there. That's yeah. All right. What's up?
Okay, come on.
You see his like clothes are like super tight now. He's like, man, these clothes just keep getting smaller and smaller. It's so weird. But, oh, looks at the oh, that's because they're not the right size. He shows the size to Keltress. You see what the tag says?
Yeah, it looks like my size.
Oh, it said 7 going on 8, but okay. Yeah.
7/8.
He's like,
Maybe
"Can we get some-"
Rivian will have some clothes for you. You can borrow,
Cool.
or even Baz. I don't know.
Have the
Nice.
necromancer's
Barnabas.
clothes.
Yoink! He takes them, puts them on. These are a little stiff. I think they look good though. They feel pretty good.
There's not any like branding or anything on them, is there? Like where we can, or they're gonna be like, oh shit, that's a
No, they were
necromancer.
just like red robes, like red thick
It's
robes.
got
They weren't
Faye all over it.
yeah, it says Faye. It's like Juicy Couture pants on the butt. It says
Yeah.
Faye on it.
Old English script. I love it.
Okay. Let's go.
So, you guys,
Before I leave the house, I'm gonna give grandmother a gold and say, sisters, what's her name? Gabrielle. The next one's on me. That's it.
she's like, she signs to Vara. She says, "Wow, this chump just gave me gold."
Yeah, she gets.
I was hoping you. Well, I was
Just-
hoping she
just
could
nod
read
your
lips
head.
because you know.
She,
I
she's
Sign
assume she
language.
can, but
Yeah.
that's my grandma.
This chump
But I
just
wouldn't
gave
know
me
she
gold.
said this to you. I wouldn't know she said
Yeah.
this to you.
She says thank you. I mean, I'm not lying.
she will sign. I will do what he wishes. What does he wish for me to do with it? What should I wish for?
No, babe, what he was saying is that her next like
Oh,
order
Shipment, yeah.
is on him.
I don't know
I'm
how
so
much
high
it
right
is.
now.
I
I'm
just
so
came
sorry.
told.
She's like, I'm so high. I'm so sorry. That's exactly what I will do. She gives you a high five on the hand and a slap on the ass.
While he's on his warble.
It's just that
Yeah.
floorboard ass.
He farts.
Yeah. Well, good luck, everyone. Enjoy y'all's adventure.
All right.
Yep, I need to take a nap. Real bad.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna do a short rest. Short rest? Short
you guys
rest,
can take
right?
a short rest in Granny's house before y'all set
Yeah.
out.
Well, I
Yeah.
assume we could do it on the road.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You did say
Yeah,
that.
on
Yeah.
the disc.
On the road again.
Yeah,
Put
that's
your-
Carl enjoyed
put your bed
it
roll out.
very much.
So as you guys begin to head out of town, there will be probably 2 days of random encounter, kind of, just because you're on the Tribord Trail. We are going to take a break, right? A bathroom break, 5-minute bathroom break. Come back and we will resolve whatever happens. When you guys get to the high road on the map, there's going to be a fast cutscene loading screen to Neverwinter because we are not doing that whole travel.
all right.
All
That
right.
is a
Okay.
journey.
Well, we get a long rest during that, theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically, doing the high road, it'll be technically about like 4 days,
12 long.
4 or 5 days travel,
Mm.
so
12
5
long
long
rests.
rests. And you guys can feel free to do any kind of role play between each other or do any kind of downtime that you want. But yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right. We are. Oh, wait.
Phandelver and below. You just watched a wish be granted. Now, hopefully, more wishes will be granted as you guys try to get magic items from Neverwinter.
Ooh.
So the party is heading out of. Heading out of Phandelver. I'm not gonna only do. There's only be one random encounter for the day since it's kind of like the day's been transpired a little bit. So as you guys travel, boom, 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 you get to the road. As you arrive to the road, it's around nighttime. You guys are, staying up camp, doing what you do. Who would like to roll for a random encounter?
Is the map supposed to be up, Jacob?
It is indeed
Okay.
right now up because I forgot to pause it.
Thank you.
This is where you guys ended y'all's first day of travel. You have one more day of travel before you hit the highway, so to speak. As the sun is beginning to set.
I will roll.
Roll a d20.
D20. It's a 2.
A 2. The moon explodes. Nothing happens.
Shit.
You guys find sleep well. You do notice that as you guys have left Phandelver, Vara probably stays up to watch and monitor Carp. Carp does not age. He stays the same age, so he does not grow any. It does not age. Your mic is muted.
He doesn't revert either, though.
He does not revert.
Okay.
Seems he is further away from whatever was causing that craziness. The puberty magic.
Puberty fairy.
The
Puberty magic.
But yes, that happens. You guys rest. Nothing happens. I won't even say, hey, Ollie spots you guys, gives you guys a what's up, camps with you for the night,
Oh, sweet.
and then leaves in the middle of the night before you wake up. He's gone, and then gone when you wake up. Just as mysterious as ever. Probably eats like half the apples that you guys
Bro, what?
full of dine and dash.
It was all a ruse.
A new day arrives. You guys can take a long rest on your character sheets,
Done.
and you guys can roll a random encounter. Whoever wants to roll d20 next can roll one. Yeah, go ahead.
I got a 12. Sorry, I haven't muted people. Showed
No,
up.
you're good. With a
I
12,
got
nothing
12.
happens on y'all's daily trip. You guys arrive to the high road. You get to right to the high road, and the sun is starting to set. And you're probably like, oh, it's probably best to just wait until the morning to travel. One more random encounter before we hit the highway express.
I got it.
Go for it.
13.
On the 13, nothing happens. Ooh. You all
Mosquitoes.
fall asleep. Another day of traveling, and you all wake up the next morning to Rascal Flatts' "Life is a Highway." As you wake up,
I'm the one
life
singing
is
it, by
a
the way.
Yep, he is.
I got you. Wait.
Baz is like, I prefer the Tom Cochran version.
Ah, damn it. I got an 18 plus. That's a 24.
It's still pretty good. It's pretty perfect. It's maybe even better than Rascal Flatts. I always
Rascal
call him
Fats.
Fats.
I
I always
love
call him
it.
Rascal Flatts when I was younger.
Wait, what version did you want, Baz?
The Tom Cochran, the original.
Oh, okay. I try to do it. I try to sound like that.
You do a really well job. Dude, it sounds just like him. But with that,
Baz is tapping his toe. He's like,
With that-
it's very good, Rivian.
With that,
got
guys, a
you.
little loading bar pops up at the bottom right of your screen as we see you guys. We see brief cutscenes of you traveling. There's like a shot of the the Beatles walking across the road. It's like that.
Nice.
You guys on the road.
Abbey Road.
Yep. You guys are just making your way. Fast travel all the way to Neverwinter. About a 5 days trip on the highway. So you've been gone from Phandelver for about a week now.
Ooh, shit.
total. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
At some point, I think Baz would be like, how you doing, cop? How does it feel to be on the road and so far from home?
He's like, it's pretty nice. I don't have to work. I'm just getting a free trip, free food.
Oh, you're
It's
paying
great.
still. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
He
you're
like- he
you're
like
only
gets around like, what?
you're only 7 going on 8. You don't have to look at it that way.
Well, sometimes life comes at you pretty quick, especially in Phandelver. There's not many people to interact with. You know, before I know it, I'll be almost as tall as Linda's hair is.
You're not wrong.
That is look like it's pretty tall.
But it's
Pretty damn tall.
nice. It's nice not to I get to travel with my big sis, so that's pretty cool.
And how cool is the owl bear that's been joining us periodically?
You know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those before. I was really hoping we were gonna get attacked by something, but nothing happened.
I
Maybe
wasn't
you
hoping
guys,
that.
yeah, maybe your guys were just so so menacing. And plus, with this cool beast that Keltris is riding, I don't know, it's pretty
Right.
stinky, pretty noisy, but
I
it's pretty nice. And with that in Barnabas, with your weird disc thing that you keep bringing into existence for some reason, it's a strange crowd, but it's nice. It's a fun experience.
Which I do want to apologize to Barnabas because I did like the disc, but now I got Pumbaa.
And it's cool, man. I mean, you're missing out, but it's all right. He has slightly adjusted the floating disc spell again, and now it like kind of feels a little bit Tempur-Pedic.
Dang.
I love it. A sleep number.
Yeah, you
Well-
guys.
Yeah, Baz would just be like, "Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I can't say it won't stay this safe, but we will protect you as well as we can. But we're approaching town now, so."
Yeah, and during this conversation, he's like, "Yeah, and you know, it's nice being away from family. I've had a headache for like the past week, and since leaving, it seems like it's kind of gone away. So
Well, that's good.
it's like a breath. Maybe it's just like the city life is just there's a bit too much at work or something. I don't know, but I haven't been able to relax like this in a minute. So maybe that's what got rid of my serious headache.
I mean, that's good. Yeah, fresh air will do you wonders. Not to say that the air in Phandelver isn't fresh, but this is new, right? So, yeah. You just needed a change of pace.
Indeed, I did. But with that conversation, you guys, you know, that happens probably midway through the journey. You guys see Neverwinter. Boom! It's a very small picture, but you zoom in, there's Neverwinter. You see the city of Neverwinter. It's a top
It's
mini.
not winter.
It's not winter.
It's never
No, it's
winter,
not.
actually.
And indeed. Think.
It's not always
Um,
winter, it's never winter.
Think.
You come to this megapolis, this booming metropolis. There are, you know, you can see there's a different hierarchy, different social, economy, different levels, tier levels of living going on in this place. It is a bustling, booming, large city, and the large city sounds like a large city should, and not whatever the hell this is.
Where did we first meet? Our group?
You guys met in Neverwinter.
Oh, we did. Okay.
You met Keltris on the road.
Yeah.
I was on the road. Pumbaa-less.
As the music swells. You all arrive in town. What do you guys want to do first as you get here? Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go figure out what's going on with Carp? What is the itinerary for the day? It is bustling. People are moving about. There are many walks of life, many species. Sorry, many species. What do y'all want to do?
I mean, shopping sounds pretty fun. We should probably sell all this stuff so we're not carrying it
Yeah.
around. That gives us a bit of freedom to.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I kind
peruse.
of wanted to keep
Yeah.
the plate mail because it might get good luck. I'm just kidding. I can never wear that.
Yeah.
That's all the damn thing.
So Baz will be like, so what all do we have? We have 2 sets of plate mail, right? What else is there?
We got this cloak. If you guys, I mean, I'm not gonna wear it, but
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That
pull it out
jewelry
and show it
bot.
off.
What was the cloak again?
The wisp cloak.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cursed.
And that was like
What do you mean?
400 gold or something, wasn't it?
Uh huh.
400 gold.
Yeah. So that's
And then
19, 38, 42.
Barnabas has that jewelry box.
Uh-huh.
And Sildar would have paid you all the 500 gold for finding out where the castle is.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
so that's
Hell yeah.
100.
He's got a bunch of money.
That's 100 apiece for us, right? We haven't put that
Mhm.
in. Has anybody put
No,
that
that-
in?
I don't think anyone.
I just
had it
did.
yet.
All right.
Yeah. So you guys should have from my side without the whisk cloak. It's gonna be the two 1900. So 3800 plus a 500. So 4300. I think, right? That's math.
And then the 400
Plus
for the cloak.
the 400 cloak. So 4700. That can be divided however you guys see fit. You guys can keep it as a pool, or you guys can do whatever y'all want. It's y'all's money.
So are we are we guaranteed to sell these things, or is that something we have to roll
Yes,
for too?
This is a
Okay.
big city. No, you guys.
Okay.
That's fucked up. No, I would never do that.
Why? You never know. There might be
Oh,
people who just they don't take it.
No,
Wants
this
to
is a
haggle.
bustling city. You guys would probably spend maybe 2 to 3 hours walking around trying to sell off your goods.
Okay.
With the bard, with his crazy ass fucking charisma, he would be able to talk anyone
got
into
us.
buying something.
Oh, that's
so, yeah,
true.
You guys are easy enough. There's no reason to like roleplay that or do any of that.
So I already
Nathan
added
is a
the
+8.
100 from Sildar.
Yeah.
So it'd be it's 940 each minus the 100 if you already added it.
So
Okay, so 840 we each
Yeah.
have.
And I, as you guys divvy that up, I will go over how this shop will work.
Okay.
So, there's all items that y'all want. Like I said last time, those items, there's a 25% chance that you will find here in the city. The way this is going to work is you're going to call what range your 25% falls. So it'll be either 0, or it'll be 0 to 24. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm having a really hard time hearing you because of the voice in the
Oh,
background.
we're talking in the background?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no.
So
no,
if you can mute for a second, yeah, thank you.
Damn, the
Yeah,
background.
yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, so I'll go back up. The way it's going to work is you guys have a 25% chance of finding the items that you want. Now that says like if you want multiple items, there's a different percent. It's a 25% for each item. It's not just for. So you guys can go down the list and just keep rolling to see.
Oh,
what
okay.
items you
Oh, that's
want.
cool.
Um,
I thought it was
but
just
it's gonna be
one.
25%. No, you guys, whatever items you want. I probably should have specified that. That's on me. But yeah, whatever items you really want, there's a 25% chance. So you will pick the range. So it'll be either 0 through 24, 25 through 49, 50 through 74, or 75 to 100. So that's how this will work. So you will call out what you want, and you will roll for it. Before we do that, I would we can all each roll for a random magic item, and we can see what's at our disposal, what you guys find just as you walk around,
I like that.
and then we can do just so y'all know what's in stock, what y'all can buy, and then we'll have the items that you guys want. We'll do the rolls for that.
Sounds fun.
Perfect.
Common items are available willy-nilly. Each 100 gold. Potions and scrolls are half price, so healing potions are 50 gold. So if you want a common item, you can feel free to go through that large list and just pluck what you want out of it, pick it up, just pay for it.
So there were the 2 items that we wanted as a group.
Yeah.
Should
Yes, the
we
bag
get
of
those?
holding.
Yeah, bag of holding.
I
And what,
think the bag of holding for sure.
what was the other one?
Oh yeah.
Sending stones if we want them.
Okay.
I don't know if we actually really need them.
I mean, we
but-
have a pager now.
We have a
That's just for Sildar.
I know, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
It's advanced technology. I don't think we need the sending stones anymore. Those are gonna be obsolete.
You know what'd be crazy? Would be crazy. You guys sell the pager.
Yeah. How much can we
I
get
don't
for
think
this?
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
And since I kept a bunch of gemstones, I think it was 170 gold worth. I will put that much in, and then y'all can,
For the group pot.
yeah.
So 170 divided by 5?
So how
Oh.
much do we have total again?
Oh, I was just gonna put that towards like the bag of holding.
Oh,
for the
okay.
Sending stones.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I did forget to sell the
I
tiny
think
jeweled
so.
box. So
In total, you should each get 940, unless you already added the 100 from the Sildar gold payment. So if you didn't add, you'd be 940 unless you. Yeah. So you'll have 940 to your
Yeah.
inventory, Ethan.
All right. So Baz will just say, "Oh, that's great. Let's take care of the bag, so we can get that out of the way, and then we can kind of hopefully find what we want, what will help us. So yeah, what is 400 for the bag of holding, or am I?
It'll be 400 for the bag of holding.
Okay.
Yes.
And I can put 170 towards that.
Okay. So 230 between the rest of us. What's that divided by 4? I don't have a calculator.
It's 57 and a half. 57 gold and 5 silver apiece.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And you guys can do the math on, translating coins around, like 10 gold or 10 silvers, 1 gold, 10 coppers, 1 silver. Y'all can do that on your character sheet. There's no, it's just an honor system. I'm not gonna check.
I'll do the 5 silver, so I'll do 57.5.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did 57.5 as well.
Also have
Barney
subtracted that.
does.
Are we
I will
definitely getting it? I thought we had to roll for it.
No, the bag of holding. So I was
Okay.
the bag of holding, sending stones. Those are very common, uncommon items. Those are available.
Yeah.
Blue
Okay, cool.
Now, if you want like 10 of them,
Something.
probably not. It'll be a roll for that. But 1 is fine. You're gonna find one of these.
I add
So-
to the pot.
I think we should probably bag of holding, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like Vara said, maybe once we've found and procured what we want, or not, maybe we don't even find it, then it'll be a lot easier to buy the stones if we can find those. So
Okay.
Yeah.
With that, we are each going to randomly roll on the loot table to see what items you guys come across.
plate mail.
So, everyone
Play
will roll.
it.
Everyone will roll a D8 and then a D100, and I'm gonna go around and ask each of those numbers. I'm gonna do it as well, so there'll be 6 items at y'all's disposal.
Okay.
Cool.
If I roll on the D100 a 20 and a 0, is that just 20?
Yes.
Okay.
So 1 second. All right. So we will go the way video. So we are going to go to Star. What did you roll?
Which one?
Tell me the D8 number first, and then the D100 afterwards.
3, and then 71.
71. All right. Craig.
An 8 and a 20.
20. We go down to Josh. He's ready.
D8 is a 1, and then 52.
2. All right. Ethan.
I got a 3, and then a 98.
All right.
Oh.
Now, the higher numbers is where it's really good.
Oh.
We go
Oh,
over
really?
to Emily. Yes.
Well, I got a 2 and a 14.
So probably not as good. So I'm going to figure out what items you guys are getting real quick. You guys just role play. Just talk amongst yourself, do something fun. You'll figure it out.
When we were here last, I didn't really get to fully appreciate this place. It's beautiful.
It's very pretty here.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a forest, so I mean that's beautiful in its own respect. But I mean, these cliffs and this ocean, it's it's nice to appreciate it on our own terms, our own time, and not feel rushed to get out of here. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a great place to live too. I mean, you can find anything that you want. The infrastructure is great. Rent's a little high, but
is this where you're
But-
from?
yeah, I mean, I spent most of my childhood in Haven Prep, but yeah, I mean, my family is from around the area.
Right. Yeah, it's
Ask
wonderful.
more questions about that.
So you could you show us like the underground, like the secret places, like I don't know, like a speakeasy or something, like a secret
We have
secret pub.
Oh yeah, I know all the good places.
Cop, he may be 7 going on 8, but he's I mean he's almost 18 physically, so
He is 7 going on 8. That's a great point.
You guys are ridiculous.
I think I mean, Cop can handle, like, a beer, but he doesn't have to have a beer. He can have a milk. Cop, what do you like? What do you drink?
I want a big flagon of ale.
Oh,
No.
well,
I'm a grown man.
I mean, yeah, that's up to Vara.
Calm yourself, mister.
Not
okay?
happening. Not
fucked up.
happening.
That's fucked up. Why would y'all ask me?
I didn't ask you.
I mean, Cop, I'm fine with you having a flagon of ale, but yeah, it's up to Vara, so.
He is literally 7 going on 8.
I
You guys are
mean,
fucking ridiculous.
you have to understand how a species, a person's constitution works, right? Like, he may be that old in years. He's a big boy. He could probably handle a flagon of ale. And he's on the road. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Not happening.
All right. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just giving you, you know, the science of it. Like,
He's on an adventure. You gotta drink on adventures.
Not many boys can say, as they are 7 going on 8, in a nice city on an adventure.
Hey, Sean.
He can have any non-alcoholic drink he wants.
well, how about this? Here's a round of questions for the group. Keltris, how old were you when you first had a drink of ale?
Well, I'm not that old because I rolled dice. That didn't work. Let's do the D20. I was 6.
See? I mean,
What the fuck?
not only was he 6, but he's like, you know, half the size of what Cop probably was.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
Carp is supposed to be a halfling, so I don't know why he's this big.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was a halfling.
He's not
So he's
anymore.
just a large halfling.
Yeah.
I'm a grown boy. I'm 7 going on 8.
Yeah. Rivian, how old were you when you first had a drink of ale?
That's weird.
It was just a thimble, though.
Oh, well, I mean, that's all you need, right?
I
At
was
that
7
age,
going
yes.
on 8.
You were 7 going on it.
That was a deception check of 21.
Bonnie,
Going on 8.
how old were you when you first had your first libation?
Well, listen. I mean, I really potions experimentation when I was at Strixhaven pre-K. So I got a little, you know, I took some stuff out of my parents' potions cabinet, and I think I grabbed the wrong bottles. Everybody was very upset.
So that being said,
Oh.
I mean, I was fairly young as well, and we're all still alive. And I can't say that we're, the most collected group, but I'm still leaving it up to you. I was just curious how old we all were when we first had our first drink. Mine was just a couple years ago, but still, I was, 15, 16, so. It's very strict within the elven glade that I grew up in, but we found a way.
My grandma would just kick my ass, so.
Your grandma would she know? Who's gonna tell her?
No, I meant when I
How
was
would she know?
younger.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. How old were you? Have you had a drink?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
that old, but I was like 12. And I stole it, and I got in trouble and got my ass kicked, so.
Fair. Well, I mean,
Shouldn't have stole it.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of a when in Rome situation, right? I don't know what Rome is, but
New
You know.
York City.
Oh my god.
My wife.
Wait, can I just
Wowie wa.
say
Tucson, Arizona.
I've heard New York City in the past 2 days way more than I should have.
Why?
Sexual.
Because of my lovely, lovely boyfriend over here.
Wow, wow, wee, wah.
It's from What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show.
Oh,
fuck, I
I've
haven't
heard
seen the
s-
show. I've only seen the movie.
I've heard such good things
Cheap
about it.
sex potions.
It was, we watched
New York City.
just that guy just talking for
May I
like 5
approach-
minutes straight.
May I approach the bitch? What? May I approach the bench?
Exactly.
Oh,
That's great.
well done.
Clark, you can have a sip, no more.
I mean,
All right.
that's fair.
I will-
Actually, back to my original question, Bonnie, are there any like underground like places that most people don't frequent that we might? I mean, we might figure out some information while we're there too, right?
Yeah, I might know a couple places. Let me give it a little more thought. Right now, I'm just trying to think of. I'm trying to get my shopping list together. You know,
Sure,
for the magic
yes,
items
yes.
shopping. You know, I saw an ad in my Defy catalog, and for these gauntlets that I really wanted when I was a little boy. And, you know,
Ooh.
I'll have them.
Do,
I'm kind of itching to get over there. Well,
do they do coupons here in this
Coupons.
city? Do they have coupons?
do they have coupons?
No.
No, that was.
One of those ladies off of the coupon saving shows where they bring like a whole Bible of coupons in and walk away with money in their pockets.
Yeah.
All right. The list is ready.
All right.
So, I'm going to just screen share the items one at a time so we can all see what we got.
All right.
A little bit of a, ooh, what's behind door number 1, 2,
Ooh.
3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I will list them out. I will say, there are 2 really cool items on here. Well,
All
cool to
right.
me. I
We'll
think
be able to
Josh is
use
gonna.
them, though.
I think Josh will be really happy with the last item, in my opinion. And I think everyone will be really happy for the second to last item, because it's pretty cool.
Okay.
I could be hyping up dog shit though. You
Watch it be a bag of beans. I swear to God, I'm buying that in an instant.
All right, so the first item you guys rolled for, this is the one I rolled for. This is the Staff of the Python.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
As a magic action,
Yes.
you can throw the staff. You guys can read it.
Sick.
I've heard it.
Do I have
It is going to be worth 400 gold pieces.
Oh, well, we
It is not a +3 staff, but it is a staff.
Yeah. Hold on here. I'm trying to adjust
A
things.
quarter staff?
There you go. You're good.
I can't
It
read
is.
that.
It just says you can't read this at all. Oh, I thought it
No,
would show.
I
better.
can. I got it. As a magic action, you can throw the staff so that it lands in an unoccupied space within 10 feet of you, causing the staff to become a giant constrictor snake in that space. The snake is under your control and shares your initiative count, taking its turn immediately after yours. On your turn, you can mentally command the snake, no action required. If it is within 60 feet of you and you don't have the incapacitated condition, you decide what action the snake takes and where it moves during its turn, or you can issue it a general command such as attack your enemies or guard a location. Absent commands from you, the snake defends itself. As a bonus action, you can command the snake to revert to staff form in its current space, and you can't use the staff's property again for 1 hour. If the snake's is reduced to 0 hit points, it dies and reverts into the staff form. The staff then shatters and it is just destroyed.
Oh.
If the snake reverts to the staff form before losing all its HP, it regains all of them.
That destroyed part is the one that I struggle with.
Yeah.
Yep.
As long as you
But-
revert it back before it.
Yeah.
This is what it looks like on Video Ninja. If you can see it,
Tis
it's a cool little
pretty
staff snake.
Fucking cool.
Pretty fucking cool. All right.
That's
next item.
Jafar's staff.
Yes, indeed. The next one we go to was rolled by Star. This is a potion of growth.
Oh.
Ba-da-da-da.
I have one of these.
It is worth 200 gold pieces. Much cheaper. It makes you go under the spell of Induce, or Enlarge Reduce, for 10 minutes. Enlarge effect. It is only 200 gold because it is a potion. So it is pretty cool.
I got
Pretty,
one of these in my pocket.
pretty cool.
In my opinion. We go over to the next item, rolled by Craigathan.
That's me.
Craig, You rolled something from the Griffin saddlebag.
Ooh.
It is called the Brutal Makukatul. It's one of those ancient, like, Aztec weapons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It functions as a longsword, so this will be a 415 gold piece item. I'll just read it for you guys. So the tribal sword's sturdy wooden frame is lined with obsidian shards, allowing attacks made with it to deal either bludgeoning or slashing damage, your choice. In addition, the sword has been enchanted through numerous blood rituals by war priests. When you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon against a creature, that creature becomes marked for death until the start of your next turn. A marked creature cannot regain hit points, and when the mark ends, that creature takes 1d8 necrotic damage. Proficiency with the longsword allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack. Yeah. You know, you can read that. So it's like a little bit of a boom, boom, like 1-2. Cool little weapon, cool little sword.
Yeah, I think the can't regain hit points is huge.
That is pretty big.
But that's yeah.
That's pretty big. Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool looking. And I am typing these out in the Discord. I'll post it all once.
Makua Hootl.
I cannot pronounce it, but it is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
We go over to Josh's rolled item. Another potion. Potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Mm.
When you drink this potion, you become fucking strong. Damn. Hill Giant Strength. And this will be... Oh, I posted already, but this will be 200 gold. With the blues. Very nice. We go over to probably the best of the bunch, one of the better of the bunch. Emily's and Ethan's were both pretty cool. Ethan's rolled item is, drumroll please, a stone of good luck, aka a luck stone.
Ooh, it's a kitty cat.
This gives you a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
That is a really good
Stone of good luck, and it's a little kitty cat.
Kitty
This is worth
+1
400 gold
bonus.
pieces.
To ability checks and saving
Pretty cool.
throws.
We go over to the next item. Boom. Now, Josh, hold on to your panties. Because Emily rolled for you bracers of archery.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Bracers of archery, a pretty cool item for an archer. 100 gold pieces. That's what I offer you in Neverwinter. Pretty nice, pretty neat.
200?
400 for this one.
Can't
Plus
lower it
2
anymore.
Nope.
Not even with a
cannot.
persuasion check.
Nope.
Proficiency
Oh.
with
Wait.
the longbow.
You guys have a plethora of gold. It needs to be spent.
Correct.
It doesn't need to be.
And with that, we move into the next phase of our shopping spree, where we call our shots and we roll for what we want. So we're gonna go one at a time.
Ah.
We're gonna start with Star because she is. Actually, who has the most items that they want? I know there's a lot of items. I don't know if you guys have been thinking it over anymore, but
There are
Yeah, I just sent him a long list.
there are 2 that I had narrowed it down to.
okay. So I would say narrow. If you have a really long list, narrow it down to at least 3. We're only gonna do 3. I don't want to be here all day rolling for like 5,000 items. So I'm gonna rein it in a little bit. So if you have to, pick 3 items off of your list. If you have multiple, if not, that's perfectly fine.
I'm bummed
So-
that I didn't retain my inspiration because I was doing that the previous session, but I completely spaced that I needed that. Yeah.
Yes, I will reiterate. If you have heroic inspiration, it will work in this shopping endeavor, where you will be able to re-roll your D100.
Dang.
Yeah.
Right for me.
Yep.
I did mention that last time, and I should have mentioned it earlier before the session started, and it is on me, guys. But yes.
I've got a question real quick.
Okay,
Because there was lots of talking in my background.
you're good.
So we have the stuff that we chose,
Yes.
and this stuff that we rolled for is just extra stuff if we want to get it too.
Yes, that is basically the stuff that you guys see around Neverwinter that's available. It's uncommon.
Okay. Okay.
There are, and then you guys also have the entire common magic item list that you can buy from. Common
Yeah.
items are easy. Those are just the uncommon ones you guys find while you're on it.
Okay.
Instead of making instead of having me roll a bunch of random stuff and like generate tables and stuff. It's a little more interactive.
Okay.
But yes, so who wants to be the first to roll the dice and see what they get on their list?
And we choose what percentage?
Yeah, you want to go first?
No, Emily,
Oh, yeah. So yeah, you guys.
you
will,
had your hand up.
Yeah,
Oh.
you guys will choose the percentage you roll, and then you will roll the percentage. So, Emily, you're going first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the upper quartile for the Gauntlets of Ogre Power.
All right. So you're doing the 75 to 100.
Give them to me.
Did you roll it?
77.
77. The Gauntlets of Ogre Power are available to buy.
Oh,
They are worth 400 gold pieces.
Oh, he buys them and he puts them on, and they look like chainmail mittens. Chainmail mittens with like metal plate with flames on it.
I love it.
Hell yeah, dude. That is awesome. So yeah, you can put it on, and you can pretty much just in the spy phase as you guys are walking around, you can just attune to it like instantly. I'm gonna let you attune to it.
Hell yeah.
Barnabas has grown some muscles in the short hour it took to attune to these items.
Hell yeah, he is.
Sweet.
That's
How
so
much
fucking
money
great.
do I spend
It's
on this?
gonna be 400.
It is
gold for
400.
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect. Is there anything else you want to try to roll off your list? Do you have any other items you can think of?
I want to think now because now I'm down
Yeah,
to 6 gold.
We'll circle back. We'll circle back.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. So who wants to be the next person to go? All right, Miss Star Arena.
Okay. I want parapet of wound closure.
Okay. Are you rolling? What percentage are you trying to roll in?
I'm gonna do 50 to 75. That seems to be where
50
I
to-
roll the most.
50 to 74. 50 to 74.
Oh, yes, that.
Yes. Perfect. Go for it.
What is that? 61.
You found a
Nice.
pit of wound closure. It is
Yeah.
400
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Yes,
You can-
I want it.
You can add it and attune to it and take the gold off.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to try to look for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
I'm so
My
sorry.
bad, bro. My bad.
Gosh.
Burn a hole through my pocket. Okay.
It's a really good
well,
item. Those are both really good items.
Okay. I want the boots of springing and striding.
Okay, cool. What do you want to roll?
He's so mad. I'm gonna do 25 to that range, whatever that is.
25 to 49? Go for it.
Yep. Okay, 83. So no.
No bueno.
Hold on, I'm not done. Sorry.
You're good. No, take your time.
I'm gonna try to get cloak of protection.
Awesome. Roll it up. Call what percentage you want.
75 to 100.
Okay.
98.
You find the cloak of protection. 400
Okay.
gold pieces, and you can attune to it. Y'all about to just walk into this castle, just fucking punching goblins, walking past, just punching them. But you're
Okay.
like, no, wait.
No, please.
My last one. Weapon
Okay.
plus 1.
Okay. And that will depend on what weapon you choose. Will also affect the price.
Quarterstaff.
Okay. So of course it will be. Go ahead and roll your percentage and call your percentage. It'll be 400 gold and 2 silver.
Okay. I have that. I'm gonna do 1 to 24.
Okay. Or 0 to 24. It'll be 0 to 24.
Yeah, that. No, 91.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Those were your.
And then,
rolls.
well, if I can't get those, can I just want to tell everybody I want to get the spice pouch and then the cloak of many fashions. Those are
For your common items.
yeah, those are common.
Yeah, just notate them down. If you have the gold left over after everything, you can buy those as well.
Cool.
I
Or
will.
if you just want to go ahead and buy it, if you just want to go ahead and buy them, just buy them. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go ahead and buy them and add them and take the gold off.
I'll go
Oh my
next.
God.
What the fuck?
Like a transformer just blew up somewhere or something.
Oh.
All right. That's loud. So yeah, so Craig, go ahead.
Okay.
Tell me your item.
I'm gonna try for the bag of tricks. I'm gonna do. Is it 50 to 74?
Yes, sir. 50 to 74. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Nope, I got a 34.
Damn.
All right.
Anything?
The Eagle of Studded Cuirass.
Let's roll it up.
I'm gonna try for the same thing. 50 to 74. Oh, that one did not make it. 61.
You, my friend, have acquired the eagle, silver eagle of Cuirass.
You can't
No
fucking
way.
critical hit this bitch.
Oh.
No crit.
So
for
nice.
Craig.
So
Wait,
go ahead
maybe I
and-
should have got that.
Is it a? I don't remember what. Is it a? It's an armor.
Yeah, it's
Type, right? Or-
studded armor.
So a studded armor, it will be a 400 gold price. Studded leather armor, right?
Yes, I think I believe
So it'll be
that's right.
445 gold,
Okay, so 4, 4, 5, remove.
and you can wear it and attune to it.
Hell yeah. And
You
then
guys are looking spit.
I am also gonna try for the Cloak of Protection.
All right. What percentage? You doing the same one, or you calling it
Same. I'm gonna go for the same one. Nope, 28.
No dice.
That's all right. I got one. And then I am also gonna get the Cloak of Many Fashions.
Okay, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna get that for now, and I'm gonna decide on other ones. But yeah, I'll let.
Yeah. Just make sure you take the gold off and add it to your sheet.
Hell yeah.
Very nice. Who wants to go next, Ethan or Josh? Josh, you want to go?
I'll go.
All right.
I'll go.
Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna do the Rapier of Warning.
All right. What percentage?
25 to 49.
All right. Yes, sir.
Nope, that's a
Wow.
93.
Damn.
Okay, next
Check,
one.
check.
The Shroud of the Great Owl, or whatever
Okay.
it's called. This one's gonna be the 50 to
74.
74.
All right.
50.
Perfect. Right on
50
the money.
exactly.
You have found the shroud of the great owl.
Ooh. And then,
And that is 400 gold pieces.
yes. Then I'm gonna get those bracers.
The bracers of archery,
Yeah, are those 400
they
also?
are 400 as well.
All right.
I will take them off of the shopping list.
Okay.
And you
That's all I
can
got.
Equip those items and attune to them too.
Sweet, thank you.
Very nice. Ethan, the last man standing.
Yay! All right.
It's time to roll.
I'm going for the Bracers of Unarmed Power.
Okay. What percentage?
I'm on 25 to 49.
All right, go for it. Roll up.
Big money, big money, big money. 25. Oh wow.
You, my friend,
Damn.
have found the bracers of unarmed power.
Yes.
Sweet.
The one actual item I wanted. Okay.
400 gold
400?
pieces. Yep, 400. and
You should
just
You
equip
should
them
try to
into-
find a bag of tricks.
Well, I got a couple items I did have in mind, so I'm
No,
gonna go
you're
for
fun.
those next.
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna look for Instruments of the Bard.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do I have to specify which one?
I believe you do.
I want the Mac.
Let me look at the item before, because I don't know
Okay.
how that.
Because
I don't know if it
there's like
changes
multiple
the price.
versions. It's just they all say the rarity too. So
Yeah, I think if it's just uncommon rarity, it has to
Yeah,
be
that's-
one of the uncommon ones. I don't think it'll.
yeah.
I think whatever magical or whatever instrument it is, it'll have to be whatever the price associated with that
Mhm.
instrument is. So you can pick now, or you can roll, see if you even get it, and then you can look through the ones that are uncommon.
Okay.
So we can figure out the gold.
We're gonna go. I'm feeling 75 to 100.
All right, roll it up.
Oh wow, 76.
You have found whichever magical instrument you are looking for that is uncommon. So go ahead and scroll through them.
Okay.
There is-
It's
It's called the instrument of the bard. Well, it depends on what the instrument you pick is. I think it's
It is
instrument
the Mac for
cost. Back for Saturn.
Yep,
Shitter.
that one. Mac.
Shitter. The shitter.
Yeah, the shitter.
Let me see if I can find that in the stuffs. Adventure and gear probably. Saturn. I don't know. I don't know. 400 gold for now. I'll figure it out. Actually, you know it's an instrument. I think it's a little bit different than a weapon. So I think it'll just be 400 gold. I'm gonna roll that. This is 400 gold for that.
Is it?
Yep.
400 gold.
And
Sweet.
someone else can find a Saturn.
Alright, and last item.
Saturn.
Going for that bag of tricks that Craig was looking for.
All right. Call it out. Tell me what you get.
We're gonna go 25 to 49 again.
49. Very nice.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Ah, it wasn't
Sorry.
meant to be.
I got
That's
a
all right.
90.
Thank you for trying. That'd be
I
fun.
gotcha. And then I will get. What was the item? I had the item.
McGurkin's shitter.
Yeah,
It's a weird name.
I think I was also gonna get the cloak of many fashion.
Yeah. You guys just.
Hell yeah.
I want to be a fashionista, if you know me.
Yep. So just make sure you take the right amount of gold off, equip the items, make sure you're tuned to them.
And I'll take that.
Does anyone-
I'll take that stone of good luck.
Yeah. All right. 400 gold.
Sweet.
Can I roll for the ever smoking bottle?
Yep. Is that it's uncommon item or is it a common?
Yeah, it's uncommon.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna go for 50 to 75.
50 to 75. 50 to 74.
Holy shit! All right, I guess I got that one too. Okay, there we go.
Alright.
That's
You have smoked 400 gold out of your wallet.
alrighty.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Oh, wild. And then I guess I will go by my oh my god, the spellbook.
The enduring spell book for 100.
Yes, the enduring spellbook for 100.
And I will say, since you are in town, you can just go ahead and transcribe everything over, or do. You could just probably edit your spell book and say it's the enduring spell book, just so you don't
Okay.
have to do the whole like transfer and everything over.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we have items on hand. How much gold do we have?
I still have 200.
Pretty good.
I have 84.
Very nice.
I think I will have about 100.
Okay.
I'm still working on it here.
You're good.
I will buy as well. Just real quick. Here, Tandy Spice Pouch.
Yeah, that's 100 gold, I think.
I have
You and
82
Vara
gold
are
left.
Spice master now.
And I will throw it to Vara.
Oh, you bought it
Happy
for her?
Hanukkah.
I already bought one.
Oh,
That's what I thought you were asking me
I
that.
sell it because I didn't buy it.
And the sales guy says, You try to sell back a product you buy from me? What is this shit?
I'll just take my gold back and you can have it back. I didn't
would
know
like-
someone already bought it.
I buy for half price.
No, you
When
won't.
you
I
when
want
I
to persuade
said
him.
How do you try to persuade him? You just say, no, you won't? That'd
No,
be
you
more of an
won't.
intimidation check than anything.
Oh, intimidation? Okay. I'm going to use my inspiration just to be safe.
Yep.
That was a great idea. 24.
Fine. I buy back full price. Takes it, and you get your full.
Good deal.
Can I sell my old studded leather?
Yeah.
Is that just
Can I also
full
sell my
price for it?
Yeah, if there's any items you guys want to sell, just go ahead and sell it. Add the right.
Oh. I lied. 10 gold. Sweet.
Yeah, add the right stuff to it.
why do I have a hand drum?
because it's probably
I
from
don't
your backpack items or something.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Did we want to get sending stones?
I mean, 400, right, for a pair.
400 for a
Yeah.
pair.
I will go.
can-
I'll go in on that.
Yeah, I can put like. I'll put 150 in.
Seeing Gauntlets of Overpower on Barnabas' sheet feels like a crime.
I love it so much. Yeah, you guys are you're talking about the sending stones, and he's just like sitting there grinning like an absolute goober, like holding his gloves up. You're like, I'm broke. I'm out of money.
Oh my goodness.
How much do we all have left? I mean, do other people want to go in on the sending stones?
It'll be 62 gold and 5 silver if I put 150 in.
62 and
Per
5.
person?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have that. If you all want to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll help out.
How much are they?
400 gold pieces. 400 gold pieces, sir.
Well,
So 62 and 5 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
62.
I'll do that.
62.
Who got the bag of holding?
I think
I
we all
don't
bought it, but I'll
know
carry it
Who
if
has
anybody
it?
Yeah.
wants to.
I don't
Okay.
want to carry it. I feel like Vara wouldn't want it.
Yeah, I'm alright with Rivian carrying it.
All right, I'm carrying the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And then
Sweet.
at least 2 of us need a sending stone, so we can figure that out later, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably one of those things where if we're ever splitting up for any reason, you know, one takes it, the rest of the other group.
Well, then it can go in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we need to wear it now, so yeah, that makes sense.
Cool.
One second here.
I just want to let y'all know I got so much copper from looting those dead people.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I got a lot of copper.
Thinking of converting them. Oh shit.
I have 434 copper. Not from just them, but a lot of it came from them.
Yeah, I think I am good. For shopping.
I'm looking.
Carp, you want anything?
No, I'm good.
Wow.
Should we?
I mean,
Should we maybe
maybe
get
you
him like a
should get him-
short sword or something? Like,
some armor, maybe.
I mean, just for when we're on the
Something.
road.
I mean, isn't he going with us to the castle?
No, he was not supposed to go in the
No.
castle at all.
But is he going with us to the castle?
Right? Is he like
That-
hiding in
that
the
was-
cart or?
That was the dilemma. We're debating on whether to leave him here under some kind of supervision or bring him with us.
If he
But
does
maybe
come
we-
with us.
Maybe when we
Armor.
talk to whoever can possibly help, maybe they'll suggest, oh, he should stay here.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what I'm hoping.
We need to find someone to talk to about the purple ooze. So
Yeah.
maybe they'll have if we find someone. I mean, someone we talk to will have some information about where we can stow Carp or I don't know. Maybe there's like a week-long lesson that Carp can take while he's in town. Barnabas, do you know? Is there like like a summer school type of thing? Like is there like he can learn something for a week while he's
Oh
here.
yes, Strixhaven has so much outreach. Yeah, let me think for a second. Is there a program?
I'm sure there is a program. Yeah.
For children 7 going on 8.
Yeah, does Carp have, he looks to Carp. Do you have any interest in learning a little magic?
Yeah, that would be cool. Like what kind of magic? Not that stupid disc spell, right?
No, you have to be a little bit of a higher caliber to be able to
Don't
cast the
knock on the
disc.
disc.
But maybe you can learn like to make a light or something in a week at the wizard camp.
Oh, that would be pretty cool, actually.
How much is Wizard Camp gonna cost?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, since he knows an alumni, we could maybe get him in for.
Like 50 gold cheap, or
I don't know. I have to double check the rates. They might have gone up in the past few decades.
Yeah, I mean, we can always just stop in, and you can see your old friends there and ask around.
Sure. Yeah. he's a little nerd. He's a little anxious.
Yeah.
All right. So you are heading to the outreach program here in Neverwinter from Strixhaven.
Yes. I'm sorry.
All right. What does this look like? What is this called? What is it like? Build this out. This is your world. I'm just living in it.
I'm so sorry. I don't know. What do kids 7 going on 8 do? I don't know any kids. I'm so sorry. I literally don't know what programs from kids are. I'm picturing like we enter like a school gymnasium and it's like a gymnastics room. It's like set up for gymnastics, but kids are like doing like shitty little fireballs.
Yeah.
Right.
Each
Yeah.
other.
Baz would just be like, I mean, in all your time at Strixhaven, was there a better question is, was there like a place where older students had a spot for the children to stay for the day, or is there programs for younger children, and what would they learn at that age? I mean, probably very basic, probably cantrips or something like that, right? Like,
Yeah,
small
absolutely.
things, prestidigitation, something like that, Got to start somewhere, right? I turned to Carp. I'm like, I mean, do you want to learn how to just like create sounds where there wasn't sound before, and produce, say, like a flower in your hand or something like that, Oh, it doesn't have to be a flower, but
Make a persuasion check for me, actually.
All right.
Can I help?
Sure. If you want to add any more dialogue to that, you can.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Oh, it's not good. A 6.
He's like, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be
Flowers.
that. I'm sure you can like learn to create fire or something like that. Like, it doesn't have to be that simple, but yeah,
That sounds pretty cool.
right.
I'm in. Where are we going? Oh, over here? Oh.
we're here. What are the rates? Rates for 1 week of Strixhaven summer camp.
That's a great question. And as I think about that question, I would like to take a week to ponder it as we end our session.
That's fair.
And we end our session for the night. Thanks for tuning in to our Tuesday game of Tabletop Tyranny. As the party has become steroided up, as they are probably going to murder some goblins in the coming sessions. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Hell yeah. Bye.
Adios.